Black Compass Media, back live with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Tone, bro, checking in. Pose, what up?
Yeah, we back, man. Episode 300.
Oh,
Yo, why he always go out
yeah,
when he
yeah.
I
What
don't
is
know
that
why my
about,
shit
bro? It's
keep
like,
cutting out. But we back, man. Episode 300. We here, man. Polo.
Yo, what up, man? Yeah, listen, man. Episode 300, we back. I ain't gonna front. We might have to spin the block and do the Caps episode next week. Some technical difficulties, but we here. We still gonna rock out. We got a lot of topics to talk about, get to, and
yeah,
all
We
that.
man.
here.
Yo, what's up with y'all,
Episode
man?
300. 300.
Yeah.
Huh?
300. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, this is 300 in like the Thanos snap new era. Like, like, because we remember we counted back down. Like, it's low key 1,000. I'm gonna come clean. It
Right.
is. Like,
Right.
but we like, all right, cool. We count from one now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Shout out to everybody, man, because you know, like it's trial and tribulations, what come with this. But shout out to all
Right.
the people that have been tapped in with us from way, way, way back when, you know what I'm saying? The angry fan days all the way to now, all the different iterations, the personnel, the different people who've been on the platform as contributors and notable supporters of what we do. The entire Discord, of course, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate some of y'all, but I rock with y'all, man, because y'all, a lot of
Right.
y'all
Right.
really, y'all was in them trenches when it was time to fight. Y'all was like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
cool. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So big shout out to all of y'all, man. Make sure you follow us, Black Compass BCM and things like that, man. And like bro said, it's a lot to talk about. Can we talk about Fat Luca for a second?
It's a
Because
lot to get
here's
to.
my problem with LA.
Shout out
Pose.
to
Let's,
Luca, man.
let's let's talk about y'all. I don't know what type of Ozempic Adderall bath y'all got, but this is the quickest 20-pound turn I've ever seen it. Like, this makes me mad. This makes me mad. He
Mm-hmm.
came over there fat, dad bod.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, hold on. Like, how did he lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks? Like, what is going on, bro? So, Pose, explain to me this LeBron special Tylenol that he be taking.
I don't
He
know
got
what he took, man. I just know we went into Denver, handled business. We showed you niggas. We them. Um, we had some problems last night. I ain't gonna lie. Last night
Man,
was looking. It was looking shaky last night, but we got it done.
I like how the Lakers move though. They moving very fast. I do like. It seemed like AD was slowing things up.
yeah,
AD.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Shout out to
lie.
AD. He came. He pulled up last night. We gave him a stand ovation. Gave him what he needed. But
Right, right.
he's
He got a
done.
ring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got the ring with him. Legendary Laker big man. But we're done with him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I ain't gonna front. That was an excellent trade. He's old, and it's it sucks to say, but he got injured his first game, non-contact injury, I
Oof.
believe. So yeah,
And that team, but like that team's whole like forward and sit, like they 4 and 5 is all hurt. So it's like in my head, him and Derek Lively healthy with the way Kyrie hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a pretty
and they
good
talking about
team,
Kevin
bro.
Durant trying to come to them definitely next season.
Whoa, to the
Oh my
Mavericks?
god.
Yeah, they saying that that's a possibility
Yeah,
because
Man,
they gonna have to
him and the
trade
Suns
to
is
get
done.
him. They
they
Nah,
about
gonna have to give up some, ain't they?
well the Suns already. Well, Brian Whithorse reported this morning that the Suns already informed him that he's gone after this season.
but they
Oh
will have to
man,
trade because he's not a free agent.
yeah.
I think they're gonna work something out with him. Well, I'm pretty sure they're
How?
gonna work something out.
They will have to
Um,
trade like some niggas to get him.
I
They
mean,
can't.
they could get a lot for KD. KD
You have
still
to
playing
give
like
up. You're gonna
KD.
have to at least you gotta give up some shit for him. Couple picks.
Yeah, because he's still
Derek
playing
Lively.
like he ain't slowed down at all. KD's nasty,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Like,
hooping. And shout out to Kyrie. I'm leaving here with something. How Denzel said, I'm leaving here with something. Kyrie was wilding the other day, too.
Yeah, Kyrie was
not
wilding
for
last
nothing.
night.
With the exception of the finals, I ain't gonna lie. He played bad in the finals. Them Celtics was not playing with him, but
Bro, he
with the
was in hell. Like, bro, we talked
yo,
about this,
yo,
Polo. So I come hold on 1 second. I go up the court. I got crazy ass Drew Holiday following me 94 feet already, right? So I gotta shake him off. I get a pick. I run into Derek White, right? So then it's like, okay, cool. Maybe I could try to make something happen, right? Then they switch again. Here comes Jaylen Brown. It's like, bro, you're in hell, bro. This is not the Celtics is different
Celtics
on
is tough.
like
They
they
got some of the
wing
best
defense is
Yeah,
crazy,
nah,
bro.
they did a great job
perimeter
in the
defenders
playoff.
and
In the playoffs, like locking him down and stuff. And Jaylen Brown is like, I ain't gonna lie, that dude is like brolic as hell. I didn't know Jaylen Brown
Exactly.
was that brolic.
And then Tatum is like 6'8", right? And they all fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday's a big guard too. So it's like, bro, you're in hell. You are in
then
hell.
Luka wasn't on shit defensively. They was picking on Luka.
Luka's a
Oh man, they
cone.
was ISOing for Luka. That was
Luka had
bad.
6 fouls in the last game. Like that mean that he wasn't playing no defense. Just
Right.
fouling niggas every time they
Yeah, like those fat dude fouls where like they get past you and then you just try to
like,
like
man,
reach
fuck it,
for
let
the
me
ball.
foul this nigga, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I don't know, man. I hate to say it, but the Celtics look like they trying to hang another banner for real. But
No
you know,
way.
they do.
Nah,
They
they
look
do.
like they built to repeat this shit.
They
I'm gonna
lost
come
tonight
clean.
on some fluke shit. The Pistons been balling too. Pistons been doing
Yo,
niggas bad.
he floored Cade.
Bruh.
Tatum?
Yeah,
Bruh.
he had a nigga touching the earth.
He floored him bad. I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah.
I honestly, yo, not for nothing, man. I really feel like in the playoffs is probably, I don't know. Right now it's tough to call because damn near all the teams is about even to me right now, to be honest. Like the
Yeah.
Cavs is good on the East, the Cavs is
I like
really
the
good.
Cavs.
The
Yeah.
Celtics, the Knicks, and it's a sleeper team on it. The Pistons. If the Pistons getting the playing like how they playing.
They
Yeah.
in sixth. They in sixth place right now. Them
See,
niggas-
I ain't going front. Last
They're
time I
gonna-
checked on the Pistons, they was like getting barely winning no game. So
They're
Nah,
gonna
them
make
niggas been
it
cooking. They
very
just beat the
uncomfortable.
Celtics.
Bro,
Yeah,
them
nah, I ain't-
teams that like got nothing to lose type shit, like them be the ones where it's like, okay, even if your team, even if the higher seed or the lower seed does beat them and shit, it's like we had to do so much to beat these niggas that now we in the next round. It's like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Because that was my
Injuries.
only problem with the Celtics last year. It's like y'all ran into everybody. Everybody had a knee injury. You know what I'm saying? Every superstar. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
And
you know,
Orlando, that boy Ben Chiro is
yeah,
dope.
he's nice.
Him and what's the other white boy?
Franz
Franz Wagner.
Oh man.
Wagner.
If the
Oh.
niggas can stay healthy, man, it's up.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that nigga Paulo looking like Melo. He looking like that. Like I like how he play. He bully ball. He straight bang
Right.
bang to the basket. He real. I like that bully. Man, I love that bully ball. So like that's my favorite style of play. So
I like how the Warriors playing too. It's shaping up to be like a really nice playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Real competitive.
the Warriors.
Playoffs.
Ooh, that Jimmy Butler move was That was great. That was epic.
That was great.
Jimmy Butler brought life back to that team because like they playing like they, you know what I mean? That's gonna be a scary team to face. The Lakers, if the Lakers play like if Austin Reeves keep playing like how Austin Reeves been playing, they're gonna be a scary team to face.
Yeah,
That nigga AR be cooking.
Yeah, he got a bag too. Like, what's this new
JJ
little
Redick, man? JJ Redick, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was killing JJ Redick in the beginning of the season. I ain't gonna lie. He's a pretty good coach.
You was killing. What'd you say? He got 2K plays. Like
he do got a lot of 2K plays, and it was a little weird that him and LeBron faked the podcast just so people could see his basketball knowledge. That was still a little weird. That
LeBron
podcast
was interviewing him the whole time, and he didn't even know.
He was testing his knowledge like badly the whole season. What's the one? What about the one where they go to 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Right.
Like, wait, what? What like, yo, wait, are y'all
JJ was out there wilding like a real Duke kid. He like, so yeah, no, the four's gonna go to the elbow. He flashes up, and then it's gonna be a small little pick and pop right here, and then and LeBron over there like, yeah, right, okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna care. I gotta give credit where credit is due. He definitely, I ain't gonna front. Even though a lot of people killed the Darvin Ham, even though a lot of people killed him, I ain't gonna front. I thought he is a good, like he's a good coach. It's just he was in a bad situation for him because
he's a good like assistant coach.
Exactly, that's what I meant. Assistant, like him on the Bucks. I ain't gonna lie. Like they've been all right. The Bucks been a little streaky, but they've been all right though. That's gonna be another scary team to play too.
Yeah, you got like he's definitely need a little bit more seasoning, but you know what I'm saying, I wasn't too mad. I wasn't mad at him. I just feel like, man, when you a coach of the Lakers, it's like, you see like Frank Vogel and all these different people. It's like, bro, like they not trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain expectation that the
It
guys
is.
over there got, you know what I'm saying?
You know what
Like,
nigga act like this shit free. Like I don't care. You niggas not beating me. Missoula come to work like this shit ain't a big deal. He's not he's unfazed with niggas. He's not like
him.
he act
yeah,
like this shit ain't a big deal. Like nigga, y'all niggas ain't fucking with us. I don't care what y'all go do.
yeah,
can't-
He
Bazula
only
do got that
36. He's a
attitude.
young nigga. He low-key a kid. He's 36.
And they got mad clips of him being like he was playing with niggas too. Like pause. He was on different teams. He was a player too.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Like he is interesting because he does have that temperament. Like, like all right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
although I do like the fact that he
Duke for the
knows when his
Celtics, right?
team is playing lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Celtics coach.
Like he'll cook him if his team is playing lazy. Like, yo, all right, we better than this, y'all. Like, wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So,
but them type of coaches, like Phil had that kind of like, I don't care. Them niggas be backstage talking crazy to them players. I think like Missoula probably be going crazy behind the scenes.
Man, real quick before we actually transition into our battle rap topics, I was watching this clip of D Wade. D Wade was talking about how he knew LeBron was gonna leave the Heat. And
The
he
cookie
was like,
shit I seen that.
He was like Pat Riley used to like whenever they did something wrong, he would micromanage them, and he would like take like some of their like little snacks and stuff. And LeBron got a crazy sweet tooth with chocolate chip cookies. That's his favorite cookies. I ain't gonna lie, I love chocolate chip cookies. Like, oh my god, chocolate chip cookies. Whoever invented chocolate chip cookies, you are heaven sent.
In their bag.
Oh man. So he after like in between the flights, his cheat snack would be chocolate chip cookies. So he would he would try to eat the chocolate chip cookies. So he like one day they playing cards. He tell the people, yo, bring my cookies. They like, yeah, we don't have no cookies. He like, wait, what? And then they like, yeah, LeBron, we don't have no cookies. D-Wade said he just stood still for the whole flight. Like he ain't even played a card, nothing. He like, yeah, he's out of here. And then sure enough, right after that, he was gone.
Yo, Pat not trying to hear that. He got 5 fucking rings. He doesn't try to hear.
But you know, Heat culture, they do a lot of that type of shit. Like they got like certain weight requirements for positions. Like you got, they be having niggas do all type of wild. He
ruined the dynasty though. Like I felt like that Heat team, like they could have definitely won another championship, at least another one for sure.
Yeah. Honestly, what cooked it though was Bosh having them blood clots and shit, because you know he retired early type shit. So
yeah, but they end up getting that free cap space because the insurance picked him up. So they end up getting they would have ended up getting the cap space anyway if LeBron would have stayed there, and they could have built the team around. But I mean, did they end up going to the finals after that? And during the
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I just think because you have to discipline people because it's Miami, and Miami is a goddamn playground. You got bread the way they got bread. Like if it's no discipline, like bro, they'd just be at the club snorting coke off of strippers' butts and going to the game. Like it's just. You gotta get that under control. So they run that shit a certain way. I'm not even mad at that, bro. Like
culture.
You gotta, you know. Like, and then if you get 2 out of line, you a rookie. They just call up UD. Here comes smack one of you niggas. Like, bro, like.
I ain't gonna lie, they real quick. They had Braun, that Heat LeBron was in final form. Like that dude, Heat LeBron was such a he was so athletic, like he could jump out the gym. Literally, he jumped over. I think Jason like multiple players that season.
Yeah, he did.
He could shoot. That LeBron. That's when he just started his 3-point. Testing out the 3-point, working with Mike Miller. What's the other James Cook? He started doing all that. That LeBron was cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I just that's
all LeBrons are cold, but that's one of my favorite LeBrons.
That's the best LeBron for sure, in my opinion, right? That come back to the Cavs Bron though.
My favorite Bron is 2018, man.
Oh, with the no bid Cavs.
Yeah.
Nah, he had a beard. His last year in the Cavs, my favorite Bron. No, he had the beard. That nigga was dark.
Yeah,
he was doing niggas bad in that year. I don't know what was up with Bron.
What was the year he had that like Hitler mustache?
That was
On the
15.
Cavs.
That was 16, 15.
Oh
that's the
my
year they won.
God,
That's the year they
that
won the
nigga
title.
Yeah,
was going crazy that season, yo.
Yeah,
Yo,
he
that
did.
that season we had the mustache and nothing else under, and he just had the short sleeve Cavs jersey, that ugly blue with the C on in the middle jersey. With yo, he was dogging teams like that. LeBron was crazy to watch.
Yeah, Bron was dope, man.
Now
shout out to all of that. Wait, can we just start this off with the donation? Shout out to the donation.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my man Ace, you know what I'm saying?
Ace every
Always,
show. Shout out to Ace, man.
you know what he do.
Ace.
You know
He
what I'm
didn't
saying?
donate like 2 racks for this shit. I gotta do something, man.
Big salute to Ace, man. He says, salute as always, fellas. Pose, ... Lakers cooking. Should inspire you to cook, B. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ace, the Quiet Storm for the you know what I mean, for the joint, you know what I mean? Definitely appreciate you, brother. You know what I mean?
Every time, man. Salute to Ace.
Did y'all happen to see any trailers?
Ooh.
Any trailers for
battle rap?
Oh. Well, I was too busy watching battles. My bad.
Like for upcoming battles?
No. So MURDA Mook is dropped the trailer for his new show, Baddie Rap.
I did see
Baddie
that.
Rap. Yes, I did see that trailer. Holy cow.
I did see that.
How was y'all? How do y'all like? I ain't gonna lie, I shared the clip did crazy numbers. A lot of people under the comments was like, man, I'm tired of seeing black women argue and fight like this. I want to see rap. Like, how y'all got the same like sentiments?
Nah, I'm with. I like this.
Facts,
bro. Yeah, go ahead, Post. Go ahead.
I'm with it. It's on Zeus. You know what I'm saying? It's a different look. I've always wanted to see this type of thing happen. Like,
well, no, it's not on Zeus.
Oh, it ain't.
It has a Zeus rollout.
No, the reason why is because the producer that was on there, he actually had other shows come up in Miami. I think it's Miami coming up in Miami or Fly. Somebody could correct me in the comments, but the producer of that show worked on that show, and that producer has like several shows that's like on That TV, Baddies, all different networks. So it's it's like an A1. It's like one of those. Like that's why it got that look, because it's a real.
Like, I thought it was a Zeus rollout. So what is it on? It's on like.
So I believe that they just right now, you know what I mean? I think that they're trying to. I don't want to reveal too, but I just think they're trying to ship it out, you know, to different networks and stuff like that.
So they're kind of shopping it how Hitman was with the Bags of Bodies. Like,
well, Hitman was on Coastal Rain, which is like
Hitman
a
was
newer
on Coastal
network.
Rain. It's just that the person that produced this is already connected with a lot of these networks, so it ain't gonna be too hard for them to shop it, to be honest.
Okay.
They probably just want to see what the returns look like and stuff like that. And look, here's my sentiment on it. Right now, I watched the trailer and I had two different mindsets when I watched it. Right, because we're familiar with a lot of the women that are on there. Right, these are actual talented rappers and battlers and stuff,
and they
like
mixed
that,
it in
right?
with some reality stars too.
Yeah, and they mixed it in and stuff. So my only thing is that, and I gotta watch it, and I'm gonna keep an open mind while I'm watching it. It's like, okay, so what's the focus here, right? Like now, as we know, that the Zeus genre of content is super popular. I mean, super popular. And if you don't believe your girl watches it, she's lying to you or hiding it from you. I know lawyers and doctors and just every type of woman you could name, from the woman that is ratchet as hell, smoking blunts for breakfast, to the woman that carry a briefcase and wears a power suit. They all watch them Zeus shows and the balloon pops and Married to the Medicine and all of that, right? Like that's just what that's for them. You know what I'm saying? Now, my thing is though, with this battle rap stuff, right? Now, my battle rap brain, I'm like, man, I just hope the antics, because I see it some squabbles, you know what I'm saying? Like I see it some squabbles, I see it some attractive ladies and stuff. I don't want that to necessarily overshadow what's going on, but at the same time, though, when stuff hits, you never know what people could parlay these situations into. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just gotta wait and see. Because I'm gonna be honest, man, as a grown man, it's only so much of the, you know what I mean? When it gets too into that world where it's like, it's not about even the raps no more. Because remember, like, all right, so back in the day, baddies used to be, they going from state to state, doing little club appearances and stuff. you know, some of them got music out, they doing stuff like that, they doing hostings and all of that, right? Going like city to city. But then it sort of degenerated into them just like whooping each other asses, no plot, nothing going, you know what I'm saying? They just beating each other up every episode, right? Now, I just don't, you know, once it get to that point, all right, I might catch a few clips on Twitter because my, you know, my Twitter algorithm is a little bit ratchet. So, you know, I may stop to watch some bullshit. I just seen Tommy pull out a BB gun on them bitches. It was funny as hell. But see, I don't want, I know it's a lot of talented women on there with actual, you know what I'm saying, with some actual like work and like, you know what I mean, battle content and music, and they into different stuff. So I just want to see what it's gonna end up being, what the finished product looks like, man. But shout out to them sisters because they all seem like they had a good time doing the joint. It was a like Zam was in spaces kind of talking about just her experience doing it and stuff, and you know, she forged some friendships. There's other people that got into it and things. So it's just a lot that could happen with this. But man, if it's successful, man, like, you know what I mean, by all means, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all do your thing, man. It's not no, I don't know. I don't do the like the fucking yo, it's degrading this and that.
How do you feel about now? This way we get a little spicy. How do you feel about certain cast members from Bags and Bodies calling it out on Twitter saying that they're copying Bags and Bodies?
I can't do that because this is a different, to me, this seems like the focus is more on the ladies demographic, and just like how I be saying with the like, all right, here's the thing, man, is that it's certain stuff that's gonna appeal to women, right? There are some talented women battlers, and in my opinion, the thing is kind of one of the things that's held back women's battle rap is the lack of interest from women. There are a lot of women who don't watch. There are women who would rather watch two men battle than two women. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird to me, but at the same time, just like the NBA, some women that just they rather watch the Knicks play. Now, there's other, you know what I'm saying? So maybe this is just a Trojan horse to help women, you know what I mean, see what's going on. It seemed like it got a different kind of format to it as well. Like there's gonna be some rapping involved, but there's more focus on the aesthetics or whatever else is going on. But I don't necessarily know if the criticism is valid until we see the product though.
And exactly that one, it's like, and it's two different style shows. Like respectfully, I thought Bags and Bodies was mixed with men and women. This one is kind of like, it seems like it's all women. And also I just feel like this one had more of a Zeus kind of feel. Like it don't really have like a battle rap kind of feel. Hitman's more so like a battle rap feel to it.
Yeah. which is you know, both formats is fine in my opinion. I think though, like with Bags and Bodies, the tough thing was in my opinion, like when I was watching it, they released like 6 episodes. I actually was really enjoying the damn content. They doing little activities, they paintball and skydiving on top of the fact that they was having tournaments. It seemed like it was actual pressure. The behind the scenes little confessional type scenes where they was all, you know, showing their personality. I thought that was actually like, that was dope to me. You know what I mean? I know for like, you know, I was watching the joint with my girl actually enjoyed it too, which, you know, she doesn't really care for battle rap, but she actually kind of liked the show. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's how they want to roll it out. And I think it's okay to have a different, it appeal to a different audience. And I just want to say about the whole degrading thing, bro. My one thing about like the Zeus shows, especially, this is made by women, executive produced by women. This is women doing this shit on their own reconnaissance, bro. It's not like it's some guy overhead or like some, and I know like Zeus is black owned, right? Like this is all, we can't do the degrading, yo, they making our people look crazy. Who is they, nigga? Us. They is us.
It's not they. It's us.
I can't do that, especially when at the same time that just like all them shows, right? If it was so degraded, why is the biggest demographic that watches that women? I don't know if y'all ever seen these auditions, like the audition episodes and all that. They go crazy. I mean, when they show up in like a city like DC or LA, the line is around the corner, bruh, with all types of women trying to audition. They in there fighting and, you know what I'm saying, like doing their shit. It's just like there is a segment of our society that this shit really appeals to. And there's a segment of our society it's like, I would never go out there and be in line, but I'm gonna watch these bitches punch each other in the face. You feel me?
Right.
So hey, I can't fault nobody, bro, for the entertainment that's what they like, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I want to see. I just want to see how it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now
The only can I just say the only thing that I will, you know, because I see my man just said something about it. The fact that it's called baddie rap and you know it's a bags and bodies out there, and what I guess like Mook has something to do with this, right? Like it seems like
his
he's
show, I believe.
yeah, he's executive producers. He's put this out. It's like if I'm Hitman, I'm like, bro, it's a show called Bags and Bodies, and then you come out with baddie rap. Now, if baddie rap becomes like baddies, like you know, like the Zeus joint, as popular as that's gonna overshadow. You know what I'm saying? Like what Hitman just put out. It is. If it has crossover appeal, like you be like, and it gets to a point where it's like, yo, now it was a show called Bags and Bodies. Wait, what is that? I know baddie rap, but I don't know Bags and Bodies. That is when niggas gonna probably feel away. You know what I'm saying? So it was some good rapping on Bags and Bodies too, by the way.
Nah, Bags and Bodies was fire. Bags and Bodies was definitely fire. I just think I think the reason why people took kind of long to get warmed up to Bags and Bodies is because the cast members, instead of waiting until the rollout came out and it was the people got to see it, they started talking early and saying they were going to be on TV, knowing like, you know, it wasn't a TV situation. Like they was painting it like they were going to be on VH1 MTV situation. It was more so like a Coastal Rain thing, which is still a great situation, but it's just like I felt like if the actual contestants would have just hushed their mouth and let the rollout happen, I think people would have been more, I bet it's an app, let's try it, let's see. But because people thought it was going to be on VH1 and it wasn't, I think people judged it real harsh in the beginning.
And I ain't gonna lie, as connected as I am, I haven't heard too much. Like it seemed like the ladies held water because I ain't heard too many storylines of what actually happened on some behind the scenes shit. I'm just telling y'all, you know, breaking the fourth wall here. I haven't actually heard what happened in the show. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, they definitely helped. Like that's how I thought, like I think that's how you supposed to do it though. Like I feel like you know, respectfully, I just think the people like the contestants on Bags and Bodies was damn near revealing everything that happened.
Oh, you know what? Somebody's bringing up that Hitman has a show called Bags and Baddies as well. That's not out
That's
yet.
the one. That's the one with Cinnamon. I think he did shoot the trailer for that. Put the trailer out for that though. But it wasn't a battle rap.
Yeah, that wasn't battle rap related.
That wasn't battle rap based.
Battle rap related.
Nah, it was like something with Cinnamon trying to. I forgot what it was. It was like I forgot what it was. It wasn't battle rap though.
Yeah. Listen, man. I'm.
But you know, niggas still. I mean, Hitman still feel away. You know, battle rap, man.
Oh yeah, everything's competitive.
Do you feel real quick before we switch to the redemption? Do you feel like Hitman Holla is losing angles with Murda Mook? Like, or this people period is losing angles with Murda Mook?
Losing angles. What do you mean?
Okay, so remember, right? When people went to battle Murda Mook, the angles on Murda Mook was that the house, you know, he ain't living how he say he is. What rappers he put on? He don't be outside in this era. And he don't have any recent classic performances. Those are usually those are some of the stuff people say. And now like he's kind of broke all like I think he X'd the house shit out with the Arsenal battle. Now he's Xing out what rappers he done put on because he's putting on a whole cast of women to potentially a Zeus network or a platform that has millions and millions and millions of people subscribing, watching. He outside, like it seemed like he kind of taking away a lot of angles.
Whatever.
It's all about how you paint a picture. Like a nigga have his life extremely right. I come in the battle, yo. I got everything. I got 3 houses, kids, money.
Right.
That don't matter. But I could paint if a nigga know how to paint a specific picture about a nigga. They could make us. They can make you doing the right thing seem like yo. This nigga disgusting.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on how a nigga paint the picture. Like
if battle rap does have a way of doing that.
Picture, anything could be you like angles could still be unlocked. It's just how you say shit and how you paint a picture. So
Exactly.
vice versa with Mook versus Hitman, like that money shit might not work the way Mook know how to paint a picture. So
that's a fact. We
like
really got to see the product, because I know the one person that's probably gonna be studying this before they battle is Hitman. Like if this show come out and it ain't like that, like, and it does look crazy or it looks a certain way, like, you know, because like regardless of what people say about Bags and Bodies, like I said, man, there was some very good rapping that took place in that fucking house, man. Straight up, like even like the semifinals, the finals, you know what I mean? The Bad News versus Snake Eyes, that's kind of what kicked off the RBE joint, the Full Circle joint, right? Like that was the first like full circle camera joint. That was fire. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it was like it was some good work that took place in that crib, and a lot of the people that came from there, they leveled up after that. You know what I'm saying? Like they went out, they got bookings, like they really did their shit after that, in my opinion. So, you know, so we got to just see what the finished product look like. My man, like, to close this segment out, Cedric, why are you doing this? He said, do the women at least look good on there, or are they up there looking like Ill Will? I don't know why we had to use Ill Will.
Yeah, damn, why?
Damn, one nigga Ill Will called it straight.
Yeah, why? I mean, it's the same women that y'all be. It's Lady. I think from the trail I seen Lady J. I seen Zan. I seen Aussie.
Yeah.
I seen a couple. Tori Doe.
Tori. Yeah, I seen Tori in there.
Tori Doe a contestant, or she like one of the people?
She a contestant.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nigga said, "Damn."
Nah, because I'm thinking like, because I'm saying I saw they brought Coffee Brown at like a judge type person, so I would think like Tori Doe would be like
Coffee up right now though.
In my brain, Tori Doe is like somebody that is like already like not, I don't know, like she like already powerful in the
she powerful
in the women's space. So why would she be in that? Like in my opinion,
how the hell is Tori Doe powerful still? She damn near. She had a and I hate to do this, man.
She's still powerful though.
No, I'm saying like as a woman battle rap,
she like, round in a battle.
Yeah, but there's still women that
3 rounds straight. Tone. 3 rounds straight. She round out. Nah.
That doesn't. I wouldn't have her.
It's okay for her to be a contestant, respectfully.
Like if they did a battle rap, niggas in the house battling for a tournament. I wouldn't put. Who could I compare Tori Doe to as a male?
I mean, T-Rex and them was in the tournament, and them niggas was legend around the time when they was on Tour de Slaughter.
Nigga, but they wasn't in the house. But they wasn't with like Ill Will, like they not Ill Will. They wasn't with like, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but they
wasn't with no up and comers or like somebody that's like hasn't really made like a significant, because that house is different too, Polo, because it was all like significant names in that crib.
VERB, Daylight.
Yeah, they was in the house with niggas that's on their level. VERB.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't expect like Zan and Tori Doe to be competing for the same belt. It sounds crazy in my brain.
Yeah. Given how seasoned that Tori Doe is.
That's what I'm trying to, exactly.
Because that performance is like crazy, but it doesn't define her career to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think. I mean, it don't
define, but it's definitely a nasty stain, bro. That's a nasty stain. That's why she probably gotta compete.
The Remy event is what you're talking about.
The Remy event when she choked or Shayna.
Round, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she round almost every.
So y'all feel like that round event fucked up her whole?
I don't.
Damn.
Y'all wildin'.
I don't think that, bro. I don't.
So you think that But so hold on. You saying Let me.
I don't define her career with that.
I define it, but you saying that round event is not a good enough reason for her to be a contestant on the show.
Oh, I see where you going with it. Like, oh, I did that, so let me go and.
Yeah,
like try to build my shit back up.
She probably feel like, yo, let me show people I still could do this. Let me be a contestant.
That's fair. Well, I'm gonna jump down and go where the hunger at and show y'all. Okay.
Yeah, so I just think that was more so the thought.
I actually like that rollout too, Tori.
Yeah, if that's the rollout, I'm with it. Since she had the new haircut, Bob, I'm fucking with it. Like I like what you're doing.
Fuck it, you know. So All right, so that's solid, man. So we got to see what the product looked like. That trailer was crazy. I watched it a couple times. I definitely slowed it down. Somebody was getting their ass whooped in there too, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
somebody got
Somebody
mixed.
was getting
Somebody,
popcorn, and
one of
somebody
y'all
threw
was
somebody
getting,
dildo on the floor.
one of y'all was getting foot, hand, and palm and teeth. What they say? What the kids say now? Like one of y'all was getting y'all ass whooped in that house, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that was bad. Now, URL redemption. What's up?
oh, time
Mm-hmm.
to lie. It's time to lie. All right, let's talk.
Let's start with the twerk battle. I want to start there.
We're gonna
I
start with
like
the twerk
that
battle.
one.
Okay. New Jerzey Twork versus Kyd Slade. It's and by the way, everything that we're talking about is on the $7.99 URLTV.tv app. You know what I'm saying? Some good work on there, a whole catalog of things. But this is the latest situation, redemption. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they said in the comments, Kyd Slade ain't get no redemption. Y'all,
Holy cow.
y'all messed up, man.
All right. All right, let's talk about it because look, listen, this is my thing, right? Even before we start the battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right. I know what the angle is. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole saga with everything that occurred and things like that, right? I personally still think Kyd Slade is talented. You know what I'm saying? And I never really looked at it as because the nigga still lives.
Before you go, Tone.
Sure.
Let me ask both of you young men this.
Oh.
Who won out of Kyd Slade versus Tay Rock?
I had Tay Rock. I mean,
Slade
that was
won
a
that
nasty
battle on some battle shit, but
to the chat, who won Kyd Slade versus Rock? Who won that battle?
Rock did not win that battle, bro.
Rock low-key won that, man. Go back and watch that too.
He didn't. I don't think Rock won.
I just want to ask that to go first.
Everybody just like, well, he is snitch, but Rock didn't construct. It wasn't. And see, people will run and try to compare it to
Rock
Big
won
K.
the war.
Big K. The way Big K set Adi Boom up with that angle was just so
that was masterful.
Rock was not. Rock was very sloppy with the work. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think Rock was like planting little seeds and like, yo, yeah, like we got some shit on you. Like Rock had shit that was saying shit before the battle.
Yeah.
Big K, you didn't even know where this came from. Like, wait,
right.
Like this is wild.
Yeah, Big K was just like, haha. He was like Adi Boom. Adi Boom was in that face. Yo, go back and watch that face off.
That champion, watch that champion face
Adi Boom was in that joint extra comfortable, like he was talking fake Jamaican. What the man? He was in all that bag. He did not know what was going to happen.
He had no idea what was about to happen, bro. Yeah. And you saw the vibe change. When Big K came through with 50, fresh from Kinko's printouts, right? All highlighted, like turn to the page, just highlighted, like, and he walking us through the situation. All you hear during Big K rounds is like pages, like it's like a classroom in there, And just like the whole way that he set the situation up was very strategic. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, you know what I mean? But Rock really didn't do that with that angle. But even still, though, I just revert back to Kyd Slade lives in the same place he lived before this. Like he around the same people he was around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been years at this point. It hasn't been like we heard somebody like from around.
I ain't gonna lie though, Tone. He had a paper. He got into a paperwork war with a nigga online like that. I feel like and to my like I just feel like the mistake he made in this battle was thinking it was the Tay Rock battle in a sense where like in the Tay Rock battle, I do feel like he was rapping on the same level as Tay Rock. I just feel like he was laid back in the Tay Rock battle, and I feel like with this Twork battle, I guess he probably kind of thought the same energy. Like Twork
thought he was laid back in this battle.
Hell yeah, he was super laid back.
I just thought, man, listen, let's get into it. Twork was on one, bro. Let's just get that out the gate. Let's just what Twork has been doing lately. These last couple of it's been a couple of years at this point where you could say TTOP battle. He, you know what I'm saying? They friends, so I didn't really expect too much from that one. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was another incident that happened with the day of the battle. But like you look at Twork's recent work, he has been rapping at a high level, bro, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And like when the one thing about this battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest, Slade is definitely I fuck with Slade, bro. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's a good dude and all that other shit. Very talented, good music, all that. But I'm gonna say this, Slade. If that first round was in a room of 3,000 people, God help us.
Yeah,
Nigga,
That
got
first
dark.
if
round,
any of them rounds was in front of 3,000,
nah, that first one specifically, that part that when he got to the tiny desk usher part,
son,
bruh,
that was bad.
the room would have exploded because he didn't just say the usher shit. Because then he said greater than or equal to and something you put 2 and 2 together. Like the way he just using this situation to paint a picture about him with this angle was masterful, bro. Twork was on one. He was just straight up,
He was bugging.
straight up
How you
bugging.
thought the room? How they was like them niggas was not fucking with that brother, man.
The room was because I feel like because you know the term gas gets thrown around right now. To me that's not gas. That nigga's wilding right
I don't
now,
think Twerk
right?
got gassed at all. I think
It's
Kyd Slade.
yeah. I don't think I'm not
I
gonna
think
do that.
Kyd Slade is in a situation where, yo, listen, this is battle rap. You got an angle on you. You got you got one of the worst. Well, not one. Yeah, you got one of the worst. I say top 3 angles that could be on you in battle rap. I think that's one of the worst ones. That and you know what the other one is, but that one right there, you got that on you. That stink is on you. No matter what you done explain. Because we done a lot of people, they done seen you in a paperwork war. They done seen somebody get on camera and say you the reason why X and X is in behind bars, regardless of what you explain. There's somebody out there that believe, you know, that you was the reason. So that whole situation was messy. So I feel like Kyd Slade has to go into every battle with that mindset. Like, yo, the crowd's not gonna rock with me because they think I'm a snitch. These people, they might not rock with me because even though if I'm not a snitch, they gonna think that. So he has to go to every battle with that warrior mindset. He can it's like, you know what I mean? His situation is a unique situation because it's like usually in battle rap they get you out of here for that. Adi Boom, where's he at? Nobody know. So he's still around. So we never seen somebody stay around this long with that, you know what I mean, with being accused of that. So he got to learn to deal with that. And I just think he got to go into battles with that warrior mindset. He got.
Is it even at this point
he's able to stick around? Like why? Okay,
at this point, is it even worth? If what Polo's saying, like, yo, this nigga, no matter what he do, niggas, it's gonna be the specific crop of street niggas that he told. I don't care what he showed y'all. He told.
There's gonna be that group.
Of course, bro.
Is it even worth battling?
I think that's not
you can still get a bag off the joint. Yeah, it's worth it.
Because it's like, look, the brunt of Kyd Slade's whole image is like egregious drug bars. Like, wow, he did this. Yo, he put the coke under the sink with the such and such and wrapped it in such. What? Like that's his whole thing.
The shit looked like wet cardboard.
Yeah, so
crazy.
if you're gonna have that image, if you're gonna have such egregious drug bars and did this with drugs. You can't have paperwork
at all.
Shit. So why? Then my friends like, why? Man, he might as well just give it up.
There's because this is
also I'm gonna be hold on real quick. Real quick. Also, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna just be 100% real with drug rappers, and this goes to a lot of them. That material becomes it becomes kind of redundant. Like it becomes kind of very repetitive after a certain amount of time. Like it's only so much ways to the fans. You could cut the brick up. You could do this. You could do that. So you got to add something to it. T-Top, when T-Top started his career, he was heavy on drug bars. And then he kind of got into the angles and then breaking people down. He added to the drug bars. I feel like
that's true.
The problem with like Kyd Slade, the Easy, like a lot of the drug, like they not adding to the drug bars, like they're just giving you the drug bars. And then when you go against an opponent like Twork that's giving you usher schemes, he walking around the room, he just dropping a building on you. You got to add something else to that weapon, to that arsenal. You got to add something else to that. You can't just drug bar a nigga that's bombing on you. Like that ain't gonna work.
Niggas love drugs, but yeah, you got like certain competition. Like we gotta see other things. My thing is this, right? Like, cause he's not. See, Adi Boom, that shit happened to him, and like it's just like, all right, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Slade is in that position because I think, well, first of all, I think Slade is better at this shit, right? And I do think there's a like just like you said, there's a segment of fans who are just never going to believe or fuck with him, or like they gonna hear him or whatever, and they be like, whatever, bro, because it's just we got a strong segment of street dudes in this culture, straight up. But there's another segment of people who, unless you're doing the shit like how Twork did what he did, they're not going to want to hear that shit. Now, there's only a couple of people in battle rap that are going to do that, what Twork did in that battle, to that caliber, is what I'm saying. Now, if Kyd Slade goes against somebody that is not, not as inclined or doesn't have that caliber of writing or creativity, bro, there's going to be people like, all right, okay, he's a snitch, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you couldn't deny what Twork was doing because it was so, it was creative, it was unique.
As long as it's creative, I don't care if a nigga keep
exactly. But there's gonna be somebody that does it, and it's gonna be tacky, and they're gonna get their ass kicked, bro. Right. Slade is not trash at all, and I don't think he was trash in this battle.
He's not trash at all. But I'm just here I'm keeping it a stack with you. Like, I'm just being honest. The bars is not. It don't got that same. Like, he ain't delivering it the same. Like, he ain't got that same. Watch this. He ain't. I don't know. It's just. That shit ain't hitting the same. Like, he got to go to that gym. He got to start hitting that punching bag, figure something else out. Because right now, it ain't hitting the same. And this trajectory of, coming off a Twork L, what I mean? We only going to want to see you. Hey, you was in spaces popping it about easy. You know what I mean? So going forward, you got a lot of, your next opponents is all going to be killers. So it's like
New Jerzey Twork, man. It's New Jerzey.
I'm not
Twork.
So what?
He been belt the ass for 2 years.
Yeah, but I ain't going front. I thought Kyd Slade was going to come in there and make that bitch debatable. I did not know he was going to go in there and get work like that, Paul.
You thought at the level that Twork's been rapping over the last 24 months, right? Honestly, you thought Twork on his A game was going to have any, like, you know what I'm saying? You thought that was going to be that?
Kyd Slade is fire. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be closer. Yo, Twork's a pro. I mean, I had Twork winning. We did a prediction. I had Twork winning, but
yeah,
the fashion he won is like, I didn't expect that at all. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought, even though like Twork's first round is just out of, you know what I'm saying? It's just upstairs, right? I still think Kyd Slade first round was fire to me, right? And then his third round to me was dope as hell too. The second, it kind of seemed like maybe the shit got to him a little bit, like the energy of it is just like, all right, well, cool, And I do notice that, and this is where I get to, right? Like, look, I understand this is street culture and things like that, right? Like how we said, it's a segment of real street dudes who are battle rap fans who are not going to fuck with Slade. Okay, cool, right? Not all of them, but there is a high percentage that are just like, all right, bro, you got that on your jacket, I'm good. Cool. Now, I would venture to say that if I take a survey of the culture, street niggas versus non-street niggas, most battle rap fans is not outside pitching crack with the guys.
That's what I'm trying.
And you know what I'm saying? So for y'all niggas that have that sort of attitude towards Slade, why are y'all doing this?
Let me ask y'all this.
I feel like those fans who feel that way about him, who don't do that stuff, like,
I mean, because
that's crazy. To me, that's crazy.
Nah,
if you ain't never been outside and you still feel the way about him,
it don't matter, because it ain't about the actual snitching. It's about the morals behind and I'm not saying Kyd Slade. I'm saying in general. The reason why people don't mess with snitches is because it shows your character. When you against the wall, you will give up everybody to protect yourself. That type of person you want to stay far away from, because at the end of the day, when shit hit the fan, they're going to only protect themselves. So that's what snitching is. Snitching is somebody that committed the same crime as you, that sat in there, plotted the same crime, did whatever y'all did, and then when he got to that station with them police officers, he told them everything. And y'all both equally did the crime, and he's telling on you. So that's why people don't respect snitches. It don't matter if you a 9 to 5 or
be out here. Nigga. A nigga's a doctor, boy. You got a 9 to 5. You go to work.
It don't matter, bro. That's somebody. That show your character as a man, like, bro.
So you gotta. So I get what you're saying. Step off the soapbox for a minute. I'm talking to the civilians, Polo, because I know you've been outside before. I'm talking to niggas like me. If you are not that type of, like, all right, at some point, my nigga, I just feel like it's like, okay, You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it'd be selective politics with a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We know it's some greasy ass jackets walking around here of, you know, speculated whatever the case might have been. You know what I'm saying? I feel like unless, again, I go back to the fact that Twork did this shit so powerfully, I don't think that Slade is always going to run into that type of shit. So
nah, he is.
He's not, right?
He
So
is though, because bro, that's
you think everybody who raps to Slade is gonna rap at the level that Twork just did? No fucking way.
But what I'm saying is having help to help you complete your performance. It does help having a nice angle while you sit and write your raps. You have a nice angle to go off of. Like who that you know what I mean? You got a blueprint to write an essay. You basically got somebody, yo, this what you do paragraph 1, this what you do paragraph 2. You got a
wait. So you don't think that there's some rappers out there who would have battled Slade and totally fucked this up, right? Like you think everybody's gonna hit a home run with this angle?
I think that the level that he's at, he's only gonna have to face the killers going forward. The killers is gonna kill. That's what they do. The Avs, the swamps out there, the Easies, all these niggas with that angle, like they can make a movie.
Yeah, you can make a movie because you're not about to just keep rapping about crime and thinking like I'm not gonna call you a rat.
Yeah.
So we're saying up here, all the elite battlers with this angle right here, all of them are gonna hit a home run.
If they could, if he battled the caliber of artists that Polo talk about, yes, they should be able to. It's a layup.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not, and I'm saying I'm not. When I said that whole snitch, I'm not talking about Kyd Slade. I'm just saying in general. That's the reason why whether it's a civilian, a 9-to-5er, a street person, an athlete, whatever. A lot of people tend to not respect snitches, not because of the crime. It's just because of the fact that you turned your back on somebody that did something with you. And you know what I mean? That just show weak traits as a man. It's like, yo, you supposed to stand up and, you know what I mean? You supposed to do that. You know what you was doing before you did it. You know what come with this shit, nigga. You know the repercussions of this, nigga. It ain't Disneyland, nigga. So you know what it is. So
I get what you're saying. I just think that if it's like that, then just, you know, if fans are like that, if most how many fans do you think are in the camp of we don't even care what this thing got to say because this is out here on this jacket type shit?
Bro, like, we just seeing a whole room of people. They didn't even react to shit he was saying.
I feel like a lot of them niggas is doing that because the rest of the room is doing it.
So my point is, okay, so imagine
a lot of them niggas is doing that because the rest of the, because I'll be looking. And
imagine how much people
I've been in these rooms where people like, all right, it's this group think that goes on. Like, you know that you would have probably cheered for that, but you see like the energy in the room is just not fucking with that. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that, and I saw it. You know what? I saw it in the battle with him and Cortez. That's what I was thinking about too. So remember he battled Cortez, which I actually thought was a dope battle and shit. But it was the energy of, damn, okay, he's rapping well, but damn, do we really want to cheer for this nigga type of timing? You know what I'm saying? So
like that for the rest of his career, unfortunately, that's just what. And then on top of that, I just felt like, I don't know, man. I felt like he should kind of, his way of addressing it is just angry. It's not like, no, the first time I actually heard him kind of informative about it was when he was in Spaces. I think it was Doc Spaces, Toxie, one of them. He was in Spaces and he was breaking down actual situation. But prior to that, he's more so like he deliver it like with like a form of like, I'm angry. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I think he should be a little bit more smoother with it. And he should also talk about it and break it down in his raps. You a rapper. That's the best way to do it.
Do we recommend a straight up heel, like more the like the heel turn type of shit from him? Is that gonna be effective?
No.
So what the hell does he do? So does he
gotta be
you say you want to come in there hungrier, right? You said you wanted. So like, but you were saying that he has to address this shit every time he battles.
If somebody gonna bring it up, you make sure you have a few bars in the tuck of getting ready. That's how you defend for defense. If they gonna keep talking about it every battle, you gonna have to keep defending it every battle on top of making fire material, and you gotta figure out a way to
either do that or stop doing these crime boss raps.
Please, respectfully.
Like either change to like I'm just gonna rap like a rap regular, or I'm not this crime boss Pusha T character.
Okay.
or we gonna keep doing the snitch shit. Like,
so we got it. So we got to switch up the material because of this, because we know this angles. I mean, people gonna say it anyway, though, right? So you still gonna have to fight against that. But y'all saying that for him to get any type of like, for this shit to work, he's gonna have to change the archetype of what, you know what I'm saying, what he talks about, right? So he can't talk about this stuff anymore in order for this shit to work, right?
No, because somebody
but his opponents are always gonna bring it up.
No,
so
but Tone, you don't understand. He's
I
walking
do understand.
right.
I'm asking the question.
No, I'm saying he's walking right into the angle of his opponent by keep saying he's crime boss. I sold bricks. I did all this. Then his opponent. That's round one. Then his opponent come round one. Nigga, you was on paperwork and getting all that. Now,
right.
when you come back round two, the crowd gonna be like, "Wait a minute, you was rapping all this drug shit."
So if he stops rapping about that, and then his opponent still goes to the snitch angle, you don't think it was still it's not effective anymore, is what you're saying?
It's still gonna be effective, but it ain't gonna be as effective because you ain't in there talking this super mafia talk.
Okay.
That mafia talk is what do it for you, like that. Because you know what I mean. When you talk that drug talk, you know what I mean, that people expect you to be. And I'm not saying whether I believe he told or not. I'm just saying in general. If you talk that mafia drug talk, people expect you to live that life, whether it's a civilian fan or it's a street fan or it's just people expect you to live with, like, you know what I mean, that life you portraying constantly. If you portraying that drug life constantly,
most of these niggas don't shoot people or sell drugs, but I get, you know what, for the sake of what we're talking about here.
It's only a few people in battle rap with like kind of that really be heavy on the drug raps. If you really think about it, a lot of people just be on the killing, gunball, moti. I gotta try it, all that. But a lot of,
I mean, there's people that talk about it in past tense, I feel like, and then even with like the gun shit, there's a lot of people that rap about guns that they don't got or ever shot. But I think in this case, it's more like, you know what? If you're not, I take your point on like, all right, just don't talk about that, and then see what happens when they try to use the angle, if it's as effective. But again, I just go back to the fact of, you're not gonna like this level of shit, right? Like this is I think this is illuminating for me, because now we're essentially saying like there's a certain level of battler that you probably should stay away from, because they're gonna knock this shit out the park. Swamp, Rex, these type of people, right? They're gonna dog you with this shit, right? Sharon will wild out with this shit too. Man, there's an elite level of battler that when they get they're gonna get this angle and they're gonna do some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to battle this type of battler, your approach is gonna have to be different, which I agree with. I do agree with that.
Yeah, I just feel like,
I mean, I think it's tough because we know angles in battle rap last forever, right? Like we was on the redemption shit. Real Deal mentioned the damn dancing shit, which is now damn near 20 years old now. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, like, you know, it's gonna be, this is what battle rap is. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta adjust. You have to adjust.
It's just like if somebody is rapping about living in a mansion every battle. Yo, I live in a mansion, nigga. I'm in a Bentley, nigga. Fuck you, me. I live in a mansion. I'm in a Bentley every battle. I live in a mansion. I'm in a Bentley. Then you see this nigga, he on a regular metro or the bus.
Right.
Or you see him, it ain't equaling up to the raps every battle. You find out this nigga ain't living how he portrayed. You gonna kind of look at him differently a little bit. I just feel like, especially when it's drug bars, like, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's certain things that's hard to get people to like look past. I just feel like being a drug rapper and then you know, having those type of allegations is tough. It's gonna be tough for him. I'm not saying, because look, URL ain't gonna, like, URL must probably know something. Like, they keep booking him. So
I mean,
even though this Kyd Slade battle was supposed to happen last year, but it got Kyd Slade, you know, he had got sick and they pushed it back. But they keep booking him.
There's a lot of fans that fuck with him though. I can't do that. Like, they wouldn't book him if people didn't fuck with him on some level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope
fans that fuck with him. But to your point though, which I thought is interesting, is like, now you forced to be more creative with the shits, you know, which is something that we actually set up here like years ago. It's like, all right, this drug shit is getting you through the door. Even before the angle came out, it's like, just like you said with TTOP and all these other guys, like even Easy too, right? Because Easy raps about drugs and shit, but he can angle some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like he could come with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to add more, you know what I mean, wrinkles to your game. You got to unlock more achievements to you know what I'm saying? Like it has to be organic as well, and that's the difficult part.
Nah, that's 100% fact, especially with drug bars. I feel like drug bars, because drug bars only a certain demographic is gonna like what you said. You like, yo, y'all civilians, I ain't really like, only a certain demographic is going to understand and know
exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I know, listen, and I see some of y'all in the comments. I be around some of you niggas in these. I done been to what, like probably somewhere around 80 or 90 different events, right? I'll be next to some of y'all when some of these niggas be rapping about selling krills and doing all type of street shit. And I know y'all don't know what these niggas talk about, and y'all be cheering anyway. Whatever, I said it. Get mad. Some of y'all don't, and you're not supposed to, because you ain't outside. But you just like the way he said what he said, and that's okay. I'm just saying that, you know, what's the term here? Over whooping. Like, let's not get crazy. Like everybody just know what it's like to pitch crack and do time. Like y'all. What most battle rap fans ain't going to jail or pitching crack or shooting guns. Y'all watching the shit, lighting up a blunt, eating some chicken, and watching niggas battle. Like, let's not.
But see, Tone, when this is high, see, when you're pushing that rhetoric you're pushing right now,
I have to.
That's why this shit changed up so much. Where any nigga think they can come say anything now.
For real.
Any
like
nigga,
all these niggas.
It's
like,
always been like
that. I'm not trying to come at these new young men. Salute to them brothers, man. All these new guys that's coming, these units and these kids. You got a kid rapping about being a virgin. Like that would have never, you know, we would have never let that go through customs.
Hell nah.
You got a young man that used to be a child actor. Salute to him. Salute to that black brother. I'm just saying, like things like this, we would have never let through. But when you're pushing rhetoric, like, man, a lot of you niggas ain't like. It's just battle rap, bro. The reason that we like this shit because the reason that we loved it is
they was like that back then, Tom.
Bro, it was a lot of niggas back then who was not
authentic. The participants felt
doing
authentic
the
to street culture.
Go ahead.
The people who was rapping felt very authentic to street culture.
They felt like that.
Now a nigga could just be anybody, because like a nigga like Tone, who was a powerful voice in the culture, could just say,
"Oh yeah,
this shit don't even matter, man. Like just rap."
That's not what I'm saying.
No, Tom, do you remember how we used to have to pull up to events?
Because let me say what my point is that most this like believability angle, right? It's always been kind of a like because even back in our day, right? We watching DVDs. I didn't know math. I didn't know like some of these dudes that was rapping and shit. I just happened to believe like, well, shit, that really must be what it is, right? Like now knowing a lot of the people, and I'm not necessarily calling out all the people that, you know, the people I'm just naming and shit, but like we done been around a lot of these people, right? And it's like, oh nah, he not really, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, all right, he done put that shit behind him, or you know, this is just, you know, it's just what he rap about. Okay, cool. There's people like that people just have a believability. They have a realness about them that it sells it. They good at selling that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not actually, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm doing is calling out the demographic of fans who not really like that when they turn their battle rap goggles on, they put their battle rap goggles on. Now the rules change. Like, nah, you can't.
Yeah, but Tone, you can't.
Like, I don't know. That's all. That's just a little weird to me.
You can't single out those fans, because those fans are the exact reason why these niggas is able to do that, because they accepting that these niggas is able to come into battle rap. Not these, like what Posey just said was 100% factual. A lot of shit we allow right now in battle rap, we never ever allowed. Back in the days when you talk about math, nigga, I knew about math before the DVDs, because I'm from Brooklyn. I heard about math, you know what I mean? So I knew about math. I was, you know what I mean? I've been outside, you know what I mean? I remember niggas running back to the block. Yo, we just seen Mook and J Mills battle. I remember all of that. So it's just like, you can't, like, yo, you know how we used to have to roll the events back in the days? Like, it's nowhere near like that now. Like,
hell
you know
yeah,
I mean?
it's not.
So it ain't like that no more. So
I
battle
feel
rap,
like the street culture should be the most protected thing in this. Like, it
Yup.
shouldn't
It
be
should
looked at. You shouldn't just be able to like look it off like, well, you niggas don't deal with that. So no, we gotta protect this shit because we're gonna be letting these just random niggas in that could just come say whatever they want to. Nigga could be a version rapper, could be talking crazy to Math on the end of a ring. Like, I shoot you and all that. Like, bro, that shit, you know, that ain't even. We
But that's
not
just it.
allowed.
But that's like the same shit as like the Sharons of the world, right? He's never shot nobody or something.
He on the other side. You know that side. He ain't on this side.
But no, but he's battled a lot of the street niggas, and from what I could tell, the other street niggas in the audience like when he be talking his shit
because he's
right?
himself.
Exactly.
Sharon is not up there talking about
he's himself.
Man,
so what's wrong with the nerd dude saying that he's a nerd? What's wrong with the virgin dude who's actually a virgin saying I'm a virgin? All that? Now, look, content, well, however you want to grade the content is whatever. But if a nigga living his raps, what's the problem? The child actor dude is not shout out to Hansel. He never shies away from that. He doesn't. So what's the issue?
I mean, the issue would be it's just like. Should we break it to him or what? Man,
how do we escape this? Keeping it real is keeping it real, right?
Breaking this nigga or what?
No, break what to me? Because we respect Sharon because he's a polite guy from Ottawa who just happens to know how to put words and angles together. He ain't never shot nothing. He'll tell you he never shot nothing. He here to break your shit down, paint a contrast, and win a battle, right? That makes he's honestly one of the more believable niggas. I believe that he's actually living this. He's a polite guy from Canada who knows how to rap. He doesn't shy away from who he is.
But Tone,
same shit gotta apply to the nerd that says he's a nerd and the child actor who says I was a child actor, but you know I can fucking rap.
But hold up, right? Tone. But in that sense, you can understand. You just said what's wrong with a child actor rapping about being a child actor. So what's wrong with people not accepting a plug rapper that has paperwork?
Okay, see, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But see, that's what I'm trying to. But this is what I was trying to say is that we get it on the second point of what Pose was saying was, yo, we let niggas in here that's not really on the street time. And I'm saying what you saying, Polo. As long as a nigga keeping it real, I don't really.
No, but I'm okay with a nigga being himself.
Yeah, like just be yourself.
We've always accepted that, but don't try to intertwine. It be some of these niggas that want to be version rapper nigga and be a street nigga, have street nigga content with it.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. See, and that's an issue, right? We're saying because if the argument here is about being believable and consistent with what you're actually about, cool. From a rapper, if you're really an outside nigga, you rap about outside shit, cool. If you really was, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my man Hansel, shout out to Eunice, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with them, I think they both talented. But they never shied away from who they are though. Who they are and shit. So I can't. I mean,
but a virgin,
to me that's fine. Like, well, I have no issue with that. What Polo was saying was you can't be kingpin guy and have these things on your jacket as well. Like that doesn't work. That's what Polo was saying. Posey brought up a different point saying like
I agree with
let
Posey,
nerds
though,
into this shit.
No, but we have. It's okay though because we have. But that it don't take away from the fact that we have. Like we started accepting shit we never would accept before. It's okay. The culture. Well, we as a culture we started accepting stuff.
We started accepting what like meaning like we started accepting people that's not from the street rapping
right? About killing people and using guns and being murderous. Yes, we started accepting that. People that's not and
that's not just battle rap. That's hip hop in general, right?
Yeah, like, but usually in hip hop, when people find out that person that's rapping about guns and all this stuff ain't about that person usually is on the back of a milk carton somewhere. His career is shut.
Really?
Name them out.
Does that happen?
Well, Gunna had to damn near turn into an African calypso artist to survive. Like Gunna went from being a drill rapper to Burna Boy. So
but check this out though. The Gunna example is powerful because it's people that would still rather listen to Gunna than some of these super believable in the streets niggas. Because
I mean,
his
yeah, but that
music is
still don't
better
take the
and he's
fact
more
that Gunna went
talented,
from
right?
that still don't take away from the fact that Gunna went from being a super street, I drill, whoop, 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 whatever,
Right.
until his situation happened and he switched it up. You know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to, you know, bread, what is that? Guns and butter, bread and butter. Yeah,
Nah, he's
all
still
that.
But yeah.
yeah, like he's still he
that
still
because
will
he
talk
realized-
about shooting a nigga though. Like, yeah, Gunna's
Gunna
content.
Gunna don't talk about killing no more. I listen to
He done pulled out a few blicks
bro,
recently.
Gunna is damn near one dreadlock away from being Burna Boy. Like, he literally said, like, all his music is like club, like very Afro. I mean, it's Afro
That
beats, but
last
he had to look
project,
into it.
he ain't shoot nobody in that last project.
No, he had listen. Gunna had to look in the
shot a couple
mirror and
niggas since the
realize.
allegations.
I'm pretty sure Gunna. They sat his ass in the office and they probably told him, "Yeah, this street shit ain't gonna work no more, buddy. We're still under contract. We still have a lot of money to make. You gotta have to get in the studio and switch it up a little bit." You know what Gunna did? He got his black ass in the studio and switched it up. So, you know, Kyd Slade might have to switch it up a little bit. It ain't working right now. People ain't believing the gun bars. The drug bars. So it's okay. Switch it up.
But let me ask you this: Polo has a
Mm-hmm.
name a battler who has successfully rebranded, like rebranded my material. I'm not this way now.
Battle rap doesn't really. You can do. Oh, Bill Collector's rebranded.
You think he rebranded?
He's not like super entertaining.
I'm talking about a nigga who's like
got the burner
their material. Like, yo, I'm not.
This like now. Actual material going from. Let me think. Going from like
TTOP in the comments. Prep.
TTOP switched it up. TTOP went from.
TTOP definitely switched it up. TTOP went from bricks on every corner and
Prep definitely switched it up. Prep went from being dressing classy and bow tie into like
his aesthetic changed, but Prep content always been about shooting people and punching people in the face.
Nah, Prep was a little bit. Remember when he had?
Prep always been talking about punching and shooting.
That's why it always threw me off. He always been that Baltimore shooter killer nigga with a suit.
Yeah, but he just stopped wearing, you know.
DNA. I see a lot of DNAs.
DNA. I feel like DNA was always pulling out ratchets. No.
Ooh, Lux is Lux actually a good one. Because I feel like that baby Lux and left me floor from the pellets. Yeah, I can't give away. He was in a street nigga bag versus Mook, and then when we came back versus Calico, I thought he was gonna still be in that bag.
I can't get wet. The vest is like water repellent. That nigga.
He used to be talking that street shit, but then when he battled Calico, I'm like, this is a whole different nigga.
Yeah.
So Lux low-key did rebrand.
Yeah, Lux is the best example. He was ignorant at one point. Holy shit.
That nigga was talking crazy.
Lux is actually the probably the best example.
Yeah, that's the best example.
Because he definitely switched up his style. Yo, that old Lux, the long
tee.
Holy
shit.
Oh man, he get back.
John T. That nigga was talking crazy in that.
Who y'all had got a job moving boxes and
job moving boxes. Still in my mom's basement. That nigga was going crazy.
Who y'all had winning that battle?
What battle?
What?
That Lux versus Mook, the first one.
Oh,
I always had Lux winning that.
Appreciated that battle was so long. I ain't gonna lie. I
used to have Mook when I was a kid, but then
I feel you though. I feel you. That's a dorm room classic, and I remember that room being very split on who actually won that battle. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas was not reacting to Mook in that battle, low key.
But there's people that's like, well, Lux kind of choked every round type shit.
Oh, he was choking.
That's what people was, you know what I mean?
Okay, so real quick before we get to the let's do J2 JAKKBOY next.
Oh yes.
That battle.
Damn, Jack.
Now wait, real quick before we get to the next battle.
Nah.
Wait. We all had Twork 30?
Yeah, Twork one.
Yeah. Twork straight up. Yeah.
Okay, so now J2 JAKKBOY.
That was a tough New Jersey Twork to even. This nigga's been on this shit. This was
I don't think Jack got killed as bad as people advertise.
I agree. I
think J2 definitely won the battle though, you know, but I definitely don't think JAKKBOY got like I was going there expecting what I seen versus Twork and Kyd Slade for this one.
It's only thing is because when you go on a press run like Jack did before this battle, popping it, saying like, yo, these niggas ain't who y'all think they is. You're expecting something crazy from Jack. And then it's like he was good, but J2 got him, man.
Jack's third round. He definitely got the third round when he fuck the L, fuck the G, fuck the B, fuck the T. Like that whole shit. That was dope. The first 2 rounds though, clearly J2. Clear.
I thought the first was super clear for J2. I thought the second was a little closer.
Yeah.
I was in Spaces earlier. What round did he say the sea turtle line?
Oh, something with the 2 shells, like 2 turtles fucking something with the shells hitting like the two turtles. Like that's what J2. Was that the third? I thought it was toward the end.
Somebody I thought that was the turtle bar.
Like, hold on, let me go to my notes.
Yeah, that was a funny little bar that he said in that joint.
Too well, like that nigga J2.
Yeah,
he's not saying the craziest shit, but it's just too. I can explain.
Yeah, get hit with 2 shells like turtle fucking.
Yeah, 2 shells with like I could have went without that one.
I'm gonna get hit with 2 shells like the turtle fucking.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You could have kept that like one,
that. Shit like that, like that's like some 2007 type.
Yeah, Jack's internal rhyme thing that he does, I think is dope. Like when Jack has his shit together, right? The problem with Jack's style is if he has to go back or he gets choppy or if he has to repeat something, it fucks the flow up. Because the whole time he's like flowing the whole shit while he's, you know what I mean, doing his shit. You know what I mean? Like he's not just you know, a lot of this stuff depends on how clean his effort is. You feel me? Like he got one of them styles. It's similar to Big T in that, you know how T gets into the like these different pockets, like Jack gets in the pockets too. But the problem is when you a pocket type, like you got the pocket archetype, you can't be choppy with that shit because it throws the whole like rhyme off. You feel me? Like, so it's just, you know,
and I ain't gonna lie, Jack. You my JAKKBOY, you my guy. You know what I mean? You definitely, I rock with you, but I ain't gonna lie. You can't be in Spaces popping in interviews with Geechee Gotti and Jazz talking about top performers and this, that, and the third, and then you get in there and do that. You can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Respectfully. Come on, man.
And that seemed a little bit like, you know, because J2 was bags and bodies. So J2, like, you know what? He was talking about the big homie. All right, and I'm from the Midwest too. Oh yeah, I'm coming in here with a mission. The first 2 rounds, especially the first round, I'm like, yo, J2 is about to, because I heard the you know, battle rap Twitter and everybody is like, man, JAKKBOY got his ass whooped. So I was like, oh God. I get to that first round, I'm like, oh Lord, this nigga wilding him up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like he was on a mission. But Jack wrote up, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, and then J2 kind of, he stayed at a little bit of the same level. Maybe the third kind of took a little bit of a, you know what I mean, a dip from where the first 2 was. But that first round was crazy. You know what I'm saying? J2 got some shit. It's just, you know, hey, like, it's just Jack, man. I don't know. The first round,
they said he called out Arsenal,
huh?
J2 called out Arsenal.
Yeah, that ain't that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't either.
Y'all don't want to see Arsenal disrespect.
But I'm not mad at him calling out, because, you know, Ars was trolling him, talking shit about him and shit in the rhymes. So I don't mind him calling that out. Do I want to see the battle? No, I don't. I don't.
Niggas ain't on Arsenal.
And it's not even on some like because I feel like it'd just be like you're, you know, Arsenal doing the spamming like gay stuff, but not in a super like I don't know.
Come on, man. We know what Arsenal.
We know what he's gonna do.
Flaggots.
A lot of that.
Oh yeah, Art's gonna violate that.
Yeah, he's gonna
not that word. I said flaggots, not the other word. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that. Like, we know what that angle's gonna be, and then J2 has to do the well, I'm a black man and I still shoot you and all this other stuff. You know, like J2 has to do that part, like that type of battle. I don't know, maybe, and it's no disrespect for both of them. I fuck with them both, but it's just like, I know what that type of battle is going to end up being. I don't got no appetite for that, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. I might wake up one morning and be in the mood to hear a gay nigga get talked to like a gay nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I might one day, but
I don't even know if I trust Arsenal in that battle though. He'd cringe it up.
Arsenal.
Arsenal might still lose that battle. I ain't gonna lie,
Exactly.
you my guy. You might. It's like a 40% chance. Nah, it's like a 55% chance you go in there and still get your ass kicked.
And then Arsenal get mad at all of us, like, man, y'all gonna let this gay dude?
Yeah, Arsenal, he gonna violate us with it.
Yeah, he gonna get mad
Y'all
at
niggas
us.
got these gay niggas in the culture. Yeah, he always be violating.
You got niggas like Tone Bro saying that he won. I really won. I'm like, nah, that was Posey. Ars, don't. Posey said you lost, bro.
Hyperboy said JAKKBOY got the third.
Yeah, JAKKBOY got the third. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I got the third.
For sure. That was the strongest round. In
that
my
was
opinion.
his best round, though.
Yeah, that was definitely his best round. I had his second mistaken because I had went back later today and watched the battle.
Cool though. Polo, you wasn't wrong with that. The second was
cool. You heard the spaces, right? Yeah, I knew I wasn't bugging because I'm like,
no, you wasn't bugging with that. His Jack's second round was cool. Yeah. I just think I think J2 edged that round.
I knew I wasn't bugging because I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 1000% real with y'all. Spaces has a different brain than us. Like and I mean this respectfully.
They do,
like it's like
y'all
seen Doctor Strange, the newest one, that multiverse one, where he had to go into a different universe and it was like a dead version of him, and it was like the opposite. This nigga had 30 eyes and 5 legs. Yo, when you go into spaces, you gotta prepare that, like, you know, people is going to have some very different takes. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you be in there, you be thinking like, yo, am I bugging? Like, nah, I gotta go back and watch this. And then you watch it like,
that's why shout out to the Black Compass Society, the whole Discord, man. You know what I'm saying? I love them brothers because like sometimes I get in spaces and I hear what they saying. I'm like, wait a minute, I disagree with all this shit. Then I get jumped, right? Then I go back to the society. They like, nah, Tony, you wasn't bugging them niggas up there, you know, and they disrespectful. So I go to repeat what they be saying.
Yeah,
it's like okay, but that's the same thing. All the little subcultures of like the battle rap culture, because like you'll go on Reddit and it might be people like, nah, JAKKBOY won the battle. You like, yo, wait, hold on, son. Like, so it just, you know, it's different scenes that like appreciate different stuff, in my opinion, too. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion as well, spaces be a little bit more like hysterical about shit. Like they like to drag stuff, in my opinion. And I've been guilty of it too, because you get up there, you're like, yo, JAKKBOY just died. And then like, you know, it's like, yo, hold on, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm on Twitter. They like JAKKBOY died. I'm watching this battle. I'm like, yo, I don't feel like I do think J2 won, but I don't feel like he just died. Like I just think he kind of just had a lot of like just out, and he was sloppy too. Like, you know what I mean? I just think that there was a lot of technical difficulties in this battle for him.
I agree with that. Yeah. But so
let's get to the let's do because I'm just going with the ones I seen. My fault. Yeah. Let's do Luke Castro LOSO.
Oh wow.
Quick. They ain't gotta be quick, but you know what I mean.
That was the glitchiest I seen LOSO in a little minute, bro.
Yeah, LOSO,
God damn, LOSO. What you was doing before the battle?
I'm not even because you know what the thing is, man. And I know LOSO's probably gonna hear this and stuff, man. LOSO, you set a certain standard. You gotta understand, man. Like you've been doing this for years, bro. Like when you set the standard high, I'm comparing you to yourself. I'm not used to glitchy LOSO, bro. Like that was not a trait assigned to who you are, bro.
Battles though.
Yeah.
LOSO been on bullshit.
He been stumbling his last few battles, not for nothing. So
like I don't even know who this guy is, bro. Like used to be the super consistent. Like when you watch a LOSO battle, you see him live or whatever, super consistent, got rebuttals, got all types of angles and dope shit to say, like, you know what I'm saying, taking the shit seriously and all of that stuff. So it's like, bro, like it's like, I don't know, get back to the standard, LOSO. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie now. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I did not have Luke beating chess. I had that battle being debatable. For me, I mean, Luke kind of edged. We never got to recap that one, but Luke fake been kind of winning again.
He's back in that old bag.
I like what Lou's doing. And not for nothing too, and I know it probably works better in that room. that monotone, serious, just talking to a nigga type this rollout that he did with Loso, I fucked with it. I did, because Lou Castro got into this mode where it's like, because he's such a character, he's such a personality sometimes that people don't necessarily take it seriously. But for some reason, when he took all the animations out of it and he just started talking to Loso, especially at the beginning of those rounds, I felt like that shit was mad effective, bro. I felt like that was mad effective. So I'm like, damn, okay. He has some shit for Loso, bro.
And I think the problem with Lou Castro, the reason why he started losing is because he started relying too much on performance. And it's like,
I agree.
The thing
Big
about
dog, he was doing a lot.
The thing we like about performance rappers is that, yes, they are performance rappers, but they also, incorporate dope stuff into it. Like, they might do something we never, like the remix, the bullets, the reload, the bullets come out of them, or, whatever performance it is, they might do something groundbreaking. But I think he just started over-performing to the point where, like, the performance was ahead of the bars. It was like kind of watching, like, a dub movie, and the movements and it don't match the lyrics. So it just was like that. I think now he more in his pocket.
Yeah, he more in his pocket, and the lyricism is kind of what got him here before all the performance stuff, right? So, like, I think now it's time to, he can pick his spots a little bit of when he wants to get in the performance bag versus, just like straight up talking to him. Because I felt like that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough though, because like, a lot of like his main angles was like about the Bible, and it wasn't a J back then, so why are you calling him this name when his name was actually this? And like, it's like, okay, we actually
up there rapping about Jade.
Loso did that. He did that.
Loso, you good?
Yeah, I don't.
My fault. I just said my bad.
The gossip work.
That was out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Like, come on, like Loso.
All right, so so let me ask you this. What's the difference? And I'm asking this because for conversational purposes, right? But what's the difference to y'all, and this is for the fans too, between angles and gossip? What's the angle, and when do you consider shit gossip? Let's
I'm trying to think. It's rounds. I'm trying to think of a round where
this. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think
of
what we do. Because it's so many battle rap rounds where a nigga just explaining something where he's not. If it's leading to some good raps, like good bars, I'm okay with whatever you try to get to. But if you're just gossiping, trying to paint a picture, it's like, what is this for? That's when it get ass.
Oh yeah, when it just like going through the laundry list of things and it doesn't add up to like a punchline, a bar, a scheme, nothing. They just telling your business. That's just gossip.
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I just feel like with, like, if it's just like it don't lead nowhere, like I just felt like him bringing that up, I thought he was going somewhere with it. Like he ain't really go nowhere with it. So it's like I was like a pointless bring up. And I just feel like that's a waste of bars. Like you could, he brought, like, I don't know, man. Loso been in this weird like spilling tea ish kind of bag. Like he been, I don't know what's up with that.
Because it's like, for me, the difference is like, it's like because sometimes if you telling some business that, right, because it's casual fans in here right now that heard the Jade angle and they thought it was battle rap Jade, which
exactly.
It's like if the angle is that, if what you're saying is so like you got to be such a like so inside the loop of what's going on, then it's just gossip to me, right? Because I don't know what unless you're gonna say some shit that we all gonna understand, you know what I'm saying? Or you really trying to, I don't know, you gotta it has to be more to it than just, oh, I'm gonna talk about this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it don't be effective. Even when I know all of the details of what's going on, right? Or all the whole angle, it's just like, even still, I'm watching it and I'm like, well, what's his point here? Where is he trying to go? Is he just trying to say this? Like
got him third for like this is an example. This round for, I think it was second round for easy ass, just gossiping. Papoose beat you up in it. Then you got Geechee third round for easy, where it's like, okay, we're getting to a point here.
Right.
It ain't just you just trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's like don't just be up there saying shit. Like get somewhere, make this
Yeah.
entertaining. Get some bars up.
Like if I'm rapping, I'm like, yeah, and then your homegirl Teresa, like, and everybody's like, yo, who the fuck is Teresa? Why is
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like to me now we've entered gossip territory. Unless I use an angle or unless I have a punchline or something like that. Like there has to be something, you know what I'm saying? Like at least, right? Like, but I just don't, I'm not a gossip bar person. I'm not. I'm sorry. That shit kind of makes me want to turn the shit off, to be real. It's like I don't need to know this. Like, why is this important for me to know? That's what I be thinking sometimes when people jump into that. Now, if you got a cold ass bar or a haymaker or something you trying to set up with that, okay, cool. But you just saying that shit, bro. Like, what are we doing? To me, you know what I'm saying?
I just feel like, man, with gossipy bars, it just got to be a certain level of lyrics that match it. Like I just feel like you can't go nowhere with it. Lou, I ain't gonna front Lou. Okay, Lou getting back to that. And I like that he earned his way back to that stage. Like he keep doing these small rooms. Like I like that, man.
By the way, I missed this. I missed the stage.
Nah, y'all like this pick. I ain't gonna lie though. Bags and Bodies definitely look like they got a stage. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm done. Look, the pit is fire. The pit is good. I think that too many pit battles, though, in my opinion, it kind of punishes the guys who know what to do in that crowd of 2,000 people. Like, because if I'm, say, for instance, right, if I'm New Jerzey Twork, right, if I'm New Jerzey Twork, okay, I could do the small room, shake that bitch up, but I also could do a room of 3,000 motherfuckers. And you know how the shit be, Polo, right? When you get up there, you hear that loud, like that first loud reaction, right? It's a loud reaction. Everybody go crazy. They cheer. And then you also hear like the boom, 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 boom of like the rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember the Tay Rock and Surf joint is that's the best picture of it, right? Because it was a cheer, and then it also felt like you know what I'm saying? Like you just hear footsteps and shit, and you hear like the crowd and the energy is different. Like I don't know, bro. Like if I was that type of battler, I would miss that shit, bro.
I feel like that stage just make battle rap more digestible to like the everyday, like the not so everyday fans, the people that might just see a clip of this and want to look into it, and then they see a stage of 56, 70, 80 people on the stage, then a sold out crowd, then screaming, the crowd going crazy. That's gonna make them tune into battle rap. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of the times the smaller rooms, it's still good, but it's not enough to attract the masses.
It on the track. Yeah, so on that gun titles first round.
Oh,
that
Lord.
might be one of the most electrifying.
I mean, of all the reactions that I've been around for, like that was clear, like that was it. The Briz ill will, you know, halfway out the bag like a hash brown. Jesus Christ. When shit, when matter of fact, Avs, Houston, swag surfing went crazy. That whole gnome was filled with them type of moments when John took the chain and then Tay Rock came through. What the fuck is this? And threw it. Oh man, come on, man. It's just that type of reaction. If I was a battler that knew what to do on stage, it's like, okay, these pit style battles is cool because everybody come from a small room. But man, a room of 3,000 people and you got those people in the palm of your hand and you got an angle or you got a dope bar that they saying with you and shit, bro. I would miss that. Me personally. It's just me.
I just exactly. Let's get through this URL card because we gotta recap this riot predict it before we go to the Patreon.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yep.
The next I ain't gonna front. I ain't see this probably the last battle I seen was Kid Chaos versus TTOP.
Kid Chaos versus TTOP. Bro, I thought watching the battle.
We don't gotta be too. I mean,
I had Kid Chaos win the battle.
Whoa,
second and third.
I ain't see it, so I don't know, but it sounds
second and third to me, right? And there's people that's gonna have TTOP win the battle as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kid Chaos just got whooped like that. that was another one where I had heard the social media and Twitter and everybody like, yo, T-Top just put belt to ass. I didn't see it like that when I was watching the battle. Me personally, I felt like round one, I thought, oh yeah, Kid Chaos is in extreme danger right now, because it was not like T-Top got so much charisma, a bunch of like front door angles, and the thing about Kid Chaos, even though you know I'm lyrical miracle tone or whatever, but he be losing motherfuckers, bro. I get it, like I get the criticism about Kid Chaos, bro. It's like his shit is. It's like dope, but it takes a while to get the shit, and then sometimes you don't know where he going with certain stuff because he's saying so many words and all that other stuff. But I felt like by second and third, in my opinion, like especially a second round, like he found his footing in my it's my opinion. I thought T-Top definitely got the first round, but I thought Kid Chaos won second and third, bro. To me. So
Yeah,
you know,
I had T-Top taking the first.
Mhm.
Did he say something about T-Top? But T-Top chain getting taken? I'm bugging.
Yeah, the haymaker chain. Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's a new angle on lock.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one either.
But T-Top said that wasn't true, but it's just like,
oh, okay.
It's like, where did you hear that from? That's a random ass angle. But I mean, I think Kid Chaos did kind of get this clear, man. I think T-Top focused on no cut.
Yeah, I think so too. But T-Top got so much charisma though. Like it's hard to it's hard to get mad at T-Top. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just an entertainer, bro. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And he got some funny shit to say, stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? When Kid Chaos started breaking down the fight, and you know what I'm saying, your pants fell, and you know, then when he did the whole flip the Kendrick Lamar shit. He did the whole Kendrick Lamar call back with the, you know what I mean? I thought that was dope too in the third. Like, I think Kid Chaos got some shit. It's just sometimes, bro, like you too overheads. Like, it's like you almost trying to rap like you don't want us to understand what you're saying. I don't like that shit. That's when I get mad. You know what I'm saying? So y'all didn't watch Jerry West versus Chef TREZ?
Nah, I ain't see that. You seen that, Posey?
I seen
that battle was dope.
Twerking was. I seen all the three we talked about.
I knew we was gonna talk about the main three, so like I made sure but I didn't get a chance to.
I thought West and TREZ to me was one of the better back and forths. To be honest with you, bro, I thought that shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I probably edged the TREZ, but West had some shit too, man. That was a good battle, bro. It was a good battle, man. Chef TREZ.
People saying Jerry West got smoked on Twitter and shit.
I can't do the smoked. Me, you know what I'm saying? Because I watch these battles a little bit later, so you can't help but scroll through Twitter and see what people saying. I'm watching the battle myself.
TREZ got a lot of friends on Twitter too, so
yeah, I'm on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes Twitter be ruining the rollout. So I'm taking the damn New Jersey Transit home, and I'm listening. Watching, I'm like, wait, hold on.
Hyperboy said Jerry versus Chef was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
what
dope.
I'm saying, and this is why I encourage people to always watch battles.
What the spaces say that they said what's name got bodied?
Not just spaces. I'm just seeing on Twitter, like just the timeline.
They saying like West just got cleaned up or something, bro. Like I didn't see that at all. I didn't see West get cleaned up at all, bro. Yeah, and I'm New Yorkers, man. Hold on 1 second, Polo. I gotta let me put on my Mets hat real quick. I noticed y'all be doing a lot of this shit with New Yorkers too. I'm gonna come clean.
Yeah, like these little, just because niggas New Yorkers.
These little like, oh, I watched the battle once and so from Brooklyn just died. Like, stop, bro.
They trying to doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. They trying to get y'all out. Like they're trying to slowly. But they can't off the backs of New Yorkers. I'm gonna keep it real. But they trying to like
somebody is admitting it.
They trying to get y'all niggas up out of here.
But you know what the problem with that is, bro? Is that they can't, because all of the legends are still outside. Y'all still love Mook and Lux, and y'all want K-Shine back and all this other shit. I just watched the iBattle tournament shit. Them boys was going crazy, and that's in Staten Island. The last We Go Hard card, the battles that's dropping is fire. Charlamagne Gwitty, he might got one of my favorite lines he'd never said. I ever come clean, like, you know what I'm saying? He went He went crazy. I just seen Prezi go crazy. Authentic and Styles is dope. It's just like, but bro, the wider culture, you know, some of y'all from these other states, I love y'all to pieces, man. But y'all gotta stop watching these battles one time. Be like, oh, the nigga from Queens, he died. Like, stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, because it don't be that, bro.
Who
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
who is
West,
the top up and coming New York talent, man?
We
Top
don't, but this the thing. Hold on, let me get him. I got him.
Get it.
I'm not trying to
We
get
don't-
at you, bro. I'm just asking.
We don't have to have up and coming talent because our old talent is still the headliners. Mook, Lux, K-Shine, all our Miss Hustle, T-Rex, Jazz,
Rex.
all of our old New York battlers are still the headliners. So
and then if you like counting the non-legends, you still West outside, Snake Eyes outside. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cortezes of the world is outside and shit. Like you still got, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you still got the whole We Go Hard team like outside. Like they still working. So it's like we don't even. But if you want to do like, okay, like the younger guys who
like who was the nigga?
All them I battle niggas is from New York, pretty much. Like the ones that we, you know what I mean? Like Los Preem is from New York City. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably like, you know what I mean, revered as like one of the best up and coming guys from, you know what I'm saying, from New York and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing like, how New York work. We don't like when it come to accomplishments. This is why New York is New York.
Yeah, it don't really be that.
We don't separate. We
yeah, it don't really be like,
together.
yo, like name me 5 young, like it's just not, it doesn't work like, it's like, yo, jump in the ring, nigga. Like we don't separate like that. You know what I'm saying? If you nice, like you gotta think about it. Rex was doing this shit at 16, bro. Like, so that whole like, and I'm gonna keep real. Like, Polo, I gotta really do this because now I was real illmatic at 17. We don't do the, oh, he's young and this and that. Like, nah, nigga, get in the ring. You with the grown people. Like, we not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's like MURDA Mook could come to Brooklyn. I mean, Lux or MURDA Mook could come to Brooklyn and people will still treat them like as if they are MURDA Mook and Lux in Harlem. You know what I mean? It's just like we respect in New York. We respect no matter what borough you from, as long as you making that NY look good, that's what we care about. You know what I mean? We got it's a standard we got to uphold for New Yorkers.
Yeah, but like but even with like the younger talent, with the guys that's doing their shit, it's like, yo, if you nice, bro, get in the ring with him. Oh nah, that nigga 32. Nah, we don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, hop your ass in the ring. Like, we don't do the whole hierarchy. Like, oh, you ain't ready for this. Nah, bro, if you that, come outside. You know what I'm saying? I just seen Hustle drop on the post. He seen Preem. She said, man, tell Lex to set that up. I come to iBattle and battle Preem. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it just don't, it's not the same rollout for New York, in my opinion.
I just want y'all to get back. I mean,
we already back though. Our legend, yo. Our top, we don't. The thing about New York is we don't do that. Like we don't push the youngins ahead of the. If we still got OGs outside moving and got shit moving and shaking and got motion, we still letting the OGs run the show. We
so the OGs is gatekeeping. That's what you're telling me.
Nah, they still nice though. It's not even that. They
like
still
you should want, in my opinion, a nigga like Mook. He a legend. He could do whatever he want. He could walk around this shit in his pajamas, but he should wanna try to elevate some new young talent. Like
but if you say but if you say that though, I can't even do that though, Pose, because Rex, he run around with like people like Gab Sinatra, you know what I'm saying, Rambo, and these niggas from you know what I'm saying, from Brooklyn and all that shit. Like it's niggas from Brooklyn and Bronx that do their thing, and they on the smaller leagues, but they nice, they well regarded in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like you got people from different places like Febo and, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the iBattle niggas is from Brooklyn and Bronx and Staten Island and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot.
The problem with the younger, the problem with the I would say this, like, and I'm gonna be honest with the like with the younger New Yorkers, I feel like the difference between the younger New Yorkers and the older New Yorkers was that the older New Yorkers understood that they had to tap in and they had to make people understand who they are. I feel like the younger New Yorkers, they more laid back. Hey, shit, we from New York. We got this. Like they don't take the time to put themselves out there like that.
It be that what you talking about, or it be like, yo, I still got so much more I gotta do before I even let a nigga compare me to Rex or K-Shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we compete
Like we
amongst
did the new guy
ourselves a lot.
spotlight. We had them young niggas up here, and they like, bro, I'm not about to compare myself to so and so because like I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah, I said
let's just
compete,
take
like
a young
compare.
nigga from
Yeah.
iBattle did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Over the weekend, like my man Knox and shit. Like he from Long Island. He like nigga, I can't just. I'm not Mike P. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did that yet. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a little bit more reverence when it come to this shit, bro. You a nigga can't just come outside and be like, I'm better than Rex. Now, in some of y'all little small states, y'all might have an up and comer that's like, I'm better than, like a nigga might be from North Carolina yesterday, like I'm better than Swamp. No, you're not. You're not.
Yeah,
Right?
like niggas have no.
We
Like
don't
I
do
noticed
that.
that
We don't even let you get that off in New York. You know what I'm saying? That
from them
that
other
doesn't
regions,
happen.
them
Or Jersey too. Like to
them
be
young
honest,
bucks from them other regions, they be talking crazy to like
crazy.
to some of the people that's ahead of them from that same region.
Well,
We
what
we ain't doing that out
about
here.
You can't get
what
that
about
off. Bro.
Chess? Y'all put the house on Chess since he was a baby.
Chess
I mean,
was
I think Chess
He
nice.
came out talking
had a
crazy.
pretty good career. He ended
Chess
sloppy,
was
but I thought he had
but see, that's the one. Chess was the anomaly. He was generationally fucking good at this shit. Do you know how long it took for Jerry West and Authentic and Snake and like, you know what I'm saying, Mike P, these guys to get the notoriety that they got? They had to grind and work and earn that. They wasn't
But
just
why
running.
do we need new stars? I mean, I'm just saying, like, we don't really need that because our old stars is still the highest paid. They still gonna be at the top of the flyer anytime one of our top tiers get booked. Like New York is in a position
And
where we
at the
kind of
same time,
solidified.
you
it.
might
y'all
see
want this
Jazz.
shit,
You might
like-
see Jazz at a We Go Hard joint or Bar You to Death, or you know what I'm saying. They might pull up like
solidified in
legends
this,
might
like-
pull up. Cortez might be at an iBattle joint showing love to the younger generation, but they not about to just go out there and be like, "Yo, I'm better than Tez." Like, no, you got to earn that, bro. And a nigga will shut that down, bro.
Why? Like that's what we used to do, nigga. I'm better than these niggas.
Man,
Ain't
no,
none of them
That's how the
Cali
rookie
niggas
versus
doing that to
freshman.
Geechee Posey.
exactly. Talk to
again?
him. Talk to
You
him.
heard me say it again. Ain't none of them Cali niggas doing that to Geechee. Who saying they better than
And
Geechee?
none of them running out
Yeah, we
and
got-
saying, "Yo, I'm better than Danny Myers, bro." Like, no,
A lot of
they're not
niggas say
doing
that.
bro. It's not like
No, Danny. Ain't nobody saying that to Geechee though. We ain't talking about Danny. We talking
no,
about
we talk
Geechee.
about Danny too. Like they're not.
Niggas be trying to battle Danny. Danny will do it.
Nah,
That's why
Danny niggas a punch over.
Danny a battle. That's what I'm saying. Like they have battled these dudes, but nobody from the coast is running out. Like the New York and California type shit. I think Detroit is like that shit too. Like they not running out there and being like battle rap cities with a legacy of great legendary battlers. You gotta do a little bit more before you run outside popping it, bro.
And
Like,
we got a
you
lot
can't
of
just,
talent, man.
you know what I'm saying?
What's the
can't do
next?
that.
What's the next real? Because I want to get to the next topic real.
Right.
What? Because I ain't seen none of the rest, so I probably was saving that.
Oh
for the
yeah. I seen pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
you
people
wanna
that
just
got
give a
real
pick,
deal
bro?
beating JC. JC had a weird moment where he had to run all the way back with his shit. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got the first round in that battle, but I seen some people at real deal 2-1 and that shit. And then I think that probably was it though, right? Like, yeah, Chef TREZ. The only ones we didn't cover was Chef TREZ, West, and JC and Real Deal. I seen them both, but like I said, man, that TREZ and West, man, go watch that shit.
Yeah,
That shit's
I ain't
dope.
gonna lie. I'm gonna check that out after this because I see a lot of people saying that one was a goodie.
was a
Real
goodie.
quick,
Yeah.
before we get to the riot and real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Before we even get all that, how do y'all? For everything we seen, I'm not gonna lie. Great card from everything I'm seeing so far. A lot of the battles are very rewatchable. So you know what I mean. URL's kind of sticking with this formula. It seems like they found a formula that works for them, that they feel is gonna be best for their company going forward, and they sticking with that.
Yeah, Polo, could I just say one thing though? Because I like the fact that they're doing these types of cards, so that way when we get to know them, when we get to Summer Madness, some of these guys got like, you know, a couple battles under their belt on the platform to make shit make sense. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, you had a couple good showings here. We expect to see the guys that's been doing their shit on the URL, you know what I mean, on the app cards and all that. Like now they get to build up to something. You feel me? Like, so I think it's been beneficial to that point with the veterans and with the newer guys as well. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like that they just like, you know what? All right, we got all these leagues out here. They booking like some of these matches. Okay, cool. We just gonna do what we do. You know what I mean? So Shout out to URL. And I like that these battles is all under like 40, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like 30-minute Jones, like with the intro. So you know what I'm saying? Like this is quick rounds, quick work. You know what I mean? Easy to watch. So, but go ahead though. What's the next topic? Are we gonna get to
Now, hold on. Now, before we go anywhere, we have to talk about this, man.
Right,
King Bow STIZZ.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all, first off, before we get to it, how y'all feeling about the face off? How y'all feeling about the back and forth before we get to the actual new drama of this?
Pose, go ahead, Pose.
I was so like, Polo always got something going on. Like
He do.
Like I didn't even know this nigga was doing this shit. I just like niggas added me in the Discord like, hey, I got King Val over it. But somebody said something to me, added me like, yeah, King Val, one of them niggas or something.
Yeah.
With a link. It's all like, what the hell is Polo doing right now? Oh, this thing got a face off going on?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that face off was fire.
That shit was fire.
I see Polo sitting there, King Val playing that nigga's song, rapping. Right. I'm like, yo, this shit powerful. So I didn't even know Polo had that shit going. I'm like, this shit wild.
Yo, this is the best promoted battle in battle rap, and they not even battling.
But remember what we said? We said, bro, this fight ain't going. We said this.
Nah, we definitely did say this. And I ain't gonna lie. I was going to drop this in the blog, but I would just say here, STIZZ, you're a little out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie. You was on the interview, I asked you, I said, even though y'all promo, I said, STIZZ, the people want to know. We had almost like 1,000 plus in there. The comments was going crazy. I'm like, yo, the people want to know, STIZZ, is your shoulder healed? Are you good to go? He like, man, I'm good to go. Let's lock in. I'm like, oh. So, you know, STIZZ, I mean, King Bow, he dropped the diss song. He dropped the 10-minute diss song. Now, in this, well, STIZZ dropped one, and then, you know what I mean, now King Bow the next morning dropped the new song. In this 10-minute diss song, King Bow drops the audio of him on the phone with with STIZZ, of STIZZ basically just, you know, saying like, yo, I'm just trying to promo, get people interested in this. I'm still under, you know, medical review. I gotta wait to hear from my doctor. So 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna be able to clear. Like he's not fighting. Like, let's just be honest. A doctor, if a doctor was able to clear you in whatever the time, April, whatever the time, May, they would have told you now, yeah, by May you should be able to go. A couple more, you know what I mean, training, then you should be able to go. But they would have told you by now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And wasn't that shoulder injury in December?
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
So why was STIZZ? I don't get what, like, he was talking.
Nah, but I ain't gonna front though. Them shoulder injuries do take a little minute sometimes, bro. And STIZZ got some age on him too.
6 months at least.
Yeah, that shit, that like he dislocated his shit. You know what I'm saying? You won't know what type of rotator cuff shit he got going on, bro. Shoulder injuries is a motherfucker. I'm saying that as a nigga that tore a rotator cuff on some like lifting shit, and it took him a while to get his shit together after that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Come back the same from.
Yeah, like there's
not like a trained athlete. Like if you a regular, you know, you go to the gym here and there, whatever the case might be, that's gonna take some time to recover.
Bro, these like separated shoulders, dislocations, and all that, bro. Like, what? Like, yeah, man.
So you was talking crazy to that young man, knowing that you couldn't fight him. That's what's like. You knew you wasn't gonna get cleared.
Listen, Pose. We don't talk shit if we're not healthy, okay?
That was fire.
That was power.
That was
power. He could have damn near won an Emmy off that speech. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, "We don't talk shit.
You should not be talking crazy to nigga. That's
in my world.
Not healthy.
In my world, you do not talk shit unless you're healthy." I'm like, oh nah, he's wild.
You can't.
Let me tell you something. In my world, okay? In my world, it's different. All right. They're coming out to see a fight. Okay. Do you know how much I train? Huh? Do you know where I am? I'm in Albuquerque, all right, in New Mexico in the hot sun.
Oh, my nigga King Bow in the building.
Man, I'm gonna send King Bow the link. King Bow, click this link real quick, but you don't have to cam up. It's audio, so once you click the link, you know what I mean?
Bow said, yo, he said, I am the draw. The way he said, I was like, yo, King Bow, man, you got some these good wrestling type promos, like you talk some shit, man.
He should try out to try to be a wrestler, man. Like
he said, if Sean Strickland calls me right now, I gotta be in shape. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't talk shit to him and not. I say, yeah. Like, cause once you talk this like I said this before, once you talk this MMA shit, they have a very just like how battle rap culture got they certain values and rules and unwritten rules and shit. They're very like, you know what I'm saying? They have a very good list of things you just can't be on. Like, if you gonna pop it, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't be out of shape popping it. Like, you can't do that, bro. Nah.
Yeah, I don't. Bad. When you get a chance, click that link real quick, man. I gotta ask you a question. Just
I don't get how a nigga
you ain't gotta
hurt.
stay long. I just gotta ask you a question. But yeah, like I said, man, that whole drama. I will say this though, heck of a promotion from both of them. I do understand what STIZZ was doing. STIZZ was trying to create a bigger pot. He was trying to create like people getting the hype. But I also understand King Bao in his world. They don't do things like that. So I think that's where the disconnect is. I see Bao right here. Bao, yeah, you don't have to turn your camera on, Bao. I'm going to add you right now. But I think that's just where the disconnect is. I think in Bao's world, fighters don't talk. You know, you can't talk shit if you injured. And I feel like in STIZZ world, STIZZ is a hustler. He from the streets. He trying to make revenue. He trying to make promotion. So he trying to do whatever it takes to make people want to watch the fight. So that's where I think. Bao, you hear me, Bao? You there?
Yeah, man, I'm on the road right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, bro.
Got you.
Oh, okay, yeah, nah. So we was just up here. So again, are you still open to doing a fight, or it's just kind of thing where it's over?
Nah, man, I fucking told Suge because I know Suge is in his feelings right now about everything. And I told him on his posts on YouTube that I would fight for him for free still. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing everything that I'm doing for the culture, whether people realize it or not. I think that we need to bring some authenticity into battle rap, to be completely honest with you. And if I had to do what I had to do to make that happen, then so be it. But I've been telling people for the longest time I'm a real motherfucker. Since I stepped in this bitch, I've been trying to get people the exclusive rights to the intellectual property of their shit, to get them out of slave deals. I've been trying to give back to the culture with rap. I mean, I dropped 2 disses. One was bait, and then the troll freestyle got STIZZ the fuck out of here. I'm doing that for the culture. So I look at it like the culture needs somebody to be real, and I'm going to be as real as I fucking can be, and that's what everybody knows me to be anyway. So here we go.
Do you think it was unprofessional of you to record a conversation, a private conversation with Shotgun Suge and STIZZ, and then for you to put it out like that?
You know, here's the thing. Yes and no. I would never on another basis do that, but hear me out. When dealing with battle rap, I've been fucked over by battle rappers before. And I've been fucked over by this culture before, and dealing with the streets or people from the streets, I know that all is fair in love and war. If somebody's going to set me up, I have to be prepared for that. I'm a fucking master of war, bro. This is what I do. I built a promotion. I built myself on the internet by being a master of war and understanding tactics. So I didn't know if they were, 1, trying to line me up, and 2, it was already to the point where I wanted to slap dude in the face for all the shit that he was talking. Because mind you, in the professional world, in the fighter world, bro, we don't, like, if it starts to get there, you want to fight, and you might fight that motherfucker on site. That's why they have security on stage, to make sure that you guys don't scrap. Does that make sense? And you don't fuck up the bag. So, like, I'm already past the point where he's coming at my character saying you're a culture vulture, you're fucking scamming the culture. Bro, I gave out refunds after the fucking Create For You shit, which put us where it did, right? Because I wanted to stand on the honor of my name. So when I have someone attacking my character and my name, now that is fighting words anyways. It didn't matter all the bitches and the pull up. Like, it didn't matter at that point. You're trying to tell people I'm not what I am, a solid, stand-up, respectable motherfucker. Not gonna happen. So, you know, it recording the conversation for me, bro, was, here's what it was. if I would have pulled up, because when they called me, here's what I felt it was. I felt it was trying to make peace. Okay. I felt like it was trying to, like, you know, hey man, you know, all of this is for promo, da 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 da. And look, I get that it's battle rap, but now it's fighting, bro. And you've talked crazy to me. Now you're gonna hop on the phone with me and be like, hey bro, we cool, just so you know, man, this is all promo. I got you calling me a bitch how many fucking times? A fucking pussy, a fucking, I got you calling, like, I put it in the video. That's why I put it all in the video. Right. You're saying shit to me and I'm letting you know, bro, I don't appreciate this, because that's not what we do. That's not how I carry myself. I never talk shit before my fights like that. I'm respectable as fuck. Me and Daylight were promote our ass off, never once got disrespectful, always kept it rap and kept it respectful. I put out 2 disses to keep it rap. But when all that extra shit talking goes into it, well, and you're coming to me in a way of like, hey man, I don't want you to whoop my ass. This is all just for promo. Nah, bro. I told them straight up on the call. I didn't put out the full call for a reason, because that really would have buried him. And I respect Suge. I didn't want to bury STIZZ. After I heard his bullshit fucking song.
What would have buried him worse than what you put out, STIZZ? I mean, King Bow.
Well, here's what us having a real motherfucking conversation about why I wanted to pull up. Because I wanted to pull up the scrap and they wanted to pull up to do promo. And my whole point about pulling up was to pull his card. So I'm like, bro, if I pull up, I'm going to do what I'm going to do to go the most viral. And that's just to pull up. And then we let the fans decide what it is based off of your reaction about me pulling up and letting them see what it is. You understand? Like, yeah. I could have went that route, which would have been way worse in the end.
See, Bow, it seemed like it's a disconnect between and this is why a lot of people in the chat, and Polo included, was reminding him, like, you're a professional fighter and it's a different culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a different code of ethics with certain shit. So when y'all hear, like, correct me if I'm wrong, when you hear certain things being said, it's like, wait, hold on, I really do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like the disconnect was. It's like, hold on, bro. Like, because when you get to talking a certain way, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's gonna pull up and make
it's on site, bro. It's on site. There's a reason why Jamal Hill is known kind of like as a clown in MMA, because he was talking all that shit to Alex Pereira, pulled up on him on the UFC gym. Alex is literally standing there looking at him like, put on your gloves, motherfucker. Let's go. Put on your gloves. And Jamal Hill's the one that backed down. And forever now in MMA, everybody knows he's a clown. You don't fucking, when someone tells you to scrap, you fucking pull up and you scrap. That's what we do. And we'll do it for free, and that's why we fucking train the way that we do, bro. We do it for free every fucking day and every week. So it's like
a little bit less on the effing, please.
Oh yes, so sorry. We sorry. Monetization. Monetization. Yeah, monetization. I got you, bro. So yeah, like for me, you're talking heavy to me, and then you're telling me to pull up and that you'll call my bluff when I know that you're just capping, bro. I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real. So the worst thing that I could have done was pull up. The easiest thing that I could have done was put out the freestyle, put out the video and clown them, and then release the call. That's the least damaging thing I could do. But it also, one, shows that I'm a real motherfucker. And two, if he still wants to fight, now he can redeem himself. Everybody loves a redemption story. So this is better promo, in my opinion, than anything else that could have happened. Become a real motherfucker. I'm inviting you to become a real motherfucker. This is a redemption story.
Hold up, Bow. Please, with the cursing, please.
Sorry, my bad.
Pretend like you on UFC. Well, no, actually not, because you wild out on there too. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah, my fault. Keep cooking on.
Yeah, so that's all it was, bro. And then if we're talking rap, nobody can say that my troll freestyle didn't get him out of here. Nobody can say that the troll freestyle. I have people in the comments literally saying, "Wow, this reminds me of the old Slim Shady." That's just one of my styles. That's just one of my styles. That was a throwaway. I wrote that in an hour. I wrote that in an hour because I knew he was going to drop at 8 p.m. and I'm like, I got to drop this
So
an
you was gonna do
hour
this
after
fight
he
for
drops.
free? You was gonna do this fight for free?
Yeah, I'm going to do the fight for free. I'm going to do it for Suge because it's a thing. It's for battle rap. Everybody wants to see me, you know, either battle again or do this fight thing. So like, I feel like I'm going to give back to the culture and Suge, right? And everybody by giving them a free fight because, you know, like I really want to show I do this, bro. I'll do it for free and do it for the look.
What? Okay, so let's say STIZZ doesn't happen. What's some other? Because I know you've been sizing people up. What's some other matchups you would see yourself? Who you would see yourself fighting?
I mean, you know, I
Don't
still
say
kind
anybody, just say some names, nigga.
Uh-oh.
I still kind of feel a way about New Jersey Twork and TTOP not happening on Create for You.
Oh.
And I was trying to be cool with Twork at one time, man. I was trying, like, I was, you know, maybe he felt like I was a fan, and I am, right? I'm a fan of all these guys. I love this culture, right? And I just kind of got rubbed the wrong way after, you know, trying to talk to him at the event. He kind of made it, you know, and that's what I get. I get that I'm the lame goofy that's trying to come and battle rap and be cool when everybody thinks I'm a cornball and I don't belong here because I'm not from the streets, and what am I trying to do with, like, I get it.
Wait. Didn't you you said he wasn't talking to you at your event?
I mean, yeah, he was just kind of standoff. I just felt like he was a little standoffish when I tried to approach him and be cool with him. And ultimately, the battle with him and Top didn't happen.
You were wearing a see-through top with your nipple showing.
Yeah, but that was before. I'm not even talking about that. No. I'm not even. That was before then. Like that.
Okay, my fault.
And that whole thing was planned, bro. That whole thing was planned. Literally 15 minutes before the battle, I told Daylight, bro, I want to go get booed. I'm gonna wear this fucking. I'm gonna get booed.
Outfit. I just thought maybe that could have been possibly a reason why he didn't want to really talk to you, because you know a
No.
lot of people.
It was at. I'm talking. It was at the hotel. It was at the hotel. I tried to talk to him at the hotel. He just kind of seemed standoffish. So I was kind of pissed because, you know, I'm paying you good money to be there, and then the battle doesn't happen, and then you just kind of like blow me off when I'm trying to have a conversation with you. That kind of pissed me off. So, I mean, if he would ever want to scrap, I know that he's, you know, I sampled him in my Mayweather freestyle. He's not almost about the fight dude, you know, and he outweighs me by a lot. So I think that could be fun, you know.
Wait, this is crazy.
Oh shit.
And he's crazy. He's like me. He's crazy. I love to see New Jersey Twork spaz on me in a fight, and then I could spaz out as well. That would be fun.
Oh man, they're going. Oh, that's gonna be everywhere tomorrow. Man.
What's the ad lib? Oh.
Oh. Wait, so Twork is it anybody else besides New Jersey Twork?
Anybody that weighs more than me and seems like somewhat of an athlete, you know. Okay. Like I'm the pro here, right? So like I spar against heavyweights all the time. One of the heavyweights that's my training partner was just on Joe Rogan for his last bare knuckle fight. His name's Cody East. He's an animal. He's on an 8-fight win streak right now, and he's about to fight for the BYB bare knuckle world championship. And so like, you know, and then I have another sparring partner who just won his last bare knuckle fight last weekend. His name's Juan Adams. He used to train in the UFC. He fought at super heavyweight for BYB. So like, I look at it like this, you know, if I'm going to be the professional fighter, then I can give up some weight. And
man, you my guy. I got the Pyru kind of, because that's a big size difference right there.
Oh shit!
And you know,
you're giving up some weight, bro.
Nah, them big dudes, they already got natural strength, and Twork a nigga that got.
But he has to hit me. Yes, but he has to hit me. I'm the hardest. I'm one of the hardest people to hit in fighting, bro. So that's the fun of it, right? I love to square up with anybody who's bigger than me. And yeah, you're right. He is an athlete. Like he seems like he can move for his size. So
yeah, he moved like the DB, man. So you better you better be careful, Val.
Nah.
Yo, Val, what's with this? You ran for 2,900 yards in football?
Yeah, that's a tough story to tell. I get so pissed off telling this story. I hate this fucking story.
That was in high school?
Yeah, it's fucking
in the game or a season?
In a season. I was supposed to. I was supposed to break the Minnesota rushing record, and my junior year we won state, and I broke the Prep Bowl record for most carries, and I think I had most yards. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I know I had 44 carries my senior year in our final game. I don't remember how many. I don't remember.
Didn't throw the ball at all. Y'all just
No, I was the only African American in a small community of Norwegians, so of course they're gonna hand the ball to the black kid.
Shit.
Yeah,
wow.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. So the STIZZ is probably called off. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I seen Shotgun Suge tweet. He definitely said he ain't like the fact that you put out a recorded convo. So I don't know if they and you kinda,
Yeah, I mean, he could feel any type of way about it, but at the end of the day, I look at it like this, man. I'm protecting my integrity before anything else. You're not gonna call me all that he did, and then try to say he's gonna call my bluff. And then, you call me on the phone for like a peace treaty. I'm not in peace treaty time. I'm in war mode. You should have known when you called me, I was in war mode. I told them that, look, I want to pull up. I was excited to pull up. And they're like, they were trying to say, well, how can we spin this to make this promo if you do show up? Because I can't fight, bro. I can't fight. I'm like, STIZZ. My whole plan was to go viral by pulling up and letting the people see whatever they saw. So if you can't fight, that's not on me. That's on you. Shouldn't have popped that. Shouldn't have popped all that shit. That's the point. Like, I could go viral if I pull up just off of that alone. So I understand that he's mad, but at the end of the day, bro, this is war. Fighting is war. Battle rap might be make believe, but getting punched in the face is not. We get brain damage from this stuff. You talk crazy to me to hopefully give me brain damage. That's the difference here. Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest of all time, and that dude could not talk or walk by the end of his career. You understand? Like, you give your life to fighting.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. That brain damage bar made it real. I'm gonna come clean.
You don't play. My coach Mike Winklejohn. He's one of the greatest MMA coaches of all time. Coach Rashad Evans, George St. Pierre, John Jones. All the greats have come to Jackson Wink, and he always says, Joel, you don't play fighting, because at the end of the day, these guys are literally trying to give you brain damage. And that kind of changed it all for me, bro, because I got it. That was all I needed to hear to actually finally start flipping the switch of like, no, we have to take this seriously now. We have to. And if somebody's trying to fight me, they're literally saying, I believe I can be the one to take everything away from you, because when you lose a fight, you don't get your second half. You understand? You don't get so they're literally taking money out of your pocket and out of your family's mouth. That's why it's so personal here. That's why people don't play with this fighting. That's why I don't take kindly to disrespect, because in my mind, you're trying to take food out of my children's mouth for real. If I lose, you do that. Then who am I when I go back to my kids? That's just, it can't happen, bro. That's why I can't even allow disrespectful talk if you're talking about being able to beat me. I train 3 to 4 hours a day so that can't happen. If you don't dedicate yourself to your craft like that, you can't talk to me crazy, because I'll call your bluff.
Now, I ain't gonna fight. I got another name I would like to. A lot of people throwing this out there, and I also think this back and forth probably would be really good. This last one for you. You driving on the road. What's up with you and A-Verb? Would you do that?
Wait, a fight or a battle?
Fight.
No way would A-Verb ever. No way would A-Verb ever be fucked. He's too smart to do that. He would never. No, A-Verb would never even consider that. He seems too intelligent.
You think A-Verb has been saying on record he wants to box. He wants to box somebody bigger.
No way.
Because he needs
I'm sorry. How old is he? Respectfully, how old is he? No way.
Something 41. 42.
Yeah, there's no way.
STIZZ around the same age though.
Yeah, STIZZ got to be that.
Well,
too.
I mean, yeah, but STIZZ doesn't appear to be as intelligent as Averb. So, I mean, we can even tell that based off of the raps.
So you saying
so,
if Averb hit, hold up, nigga. You saying if Averb hit this right now, and you saying that he would agree
I'm
with
telling
you.
him not to. I wouldn't have fought. I told people this on your show. If I was Israel Adesanya, I would have never taken the Anderson Silva fight. One, because to me, he's a legend. And two, I don't want to beat an old dude. I don't want to beat somebody not in their prime. And Averb just seems like I respect him too much to want to whoop his ass. And there's no way he would stand. Like, there's no way. I'm sorry.
I don't think Verb gonna. You know how much Verb would charge for that?
I know Verb said
Verb
he
charge it. Yeah,
Verb said he want 40 50K, but I think just saying, like, y'all both got great personalities, y'all both could promo like amazing. So I think
hear me out. I'd out rap him before I'd outbox him.
Wait, you think I'll rap Verb?
No fucking chance. There's no chance. Yes, absolutely.
You can't out rap Verb.
Wait,
okay, well, hey. Everybody was surprised at what I did with STIZZ, and those were all throwaways, bro. I'm just having fun. If I sit down and I actually write for someone, and like Averb was standing in front of me, I'm very, very confident in myself in that battle. I just stood in front of Daylight, and some people say it's debatable. I think I got it 2-1.
Now, Bow, I do think you'll whoop Verb ass.
Whoa.
There's no doubt about that. You'll be
in a battle.
This rapping shit, I don't.
You've never really heard me rap though. I mean, nobody's really ever heard me. Like, it's funny because how do I got Daylight's respect as a MC for real, and the rest of the culture sits back and looks at me like, oh, this kid can't
because
fucking
we
rap.
know Daylight is into he like weird stuff, man.
He on some
his introduction to the world was going on Vlad TV, like, you know what I mean. So
I get it, but that doesn't take away from my ability, my rapping ability. It's very interesting. On my troll freestyle, I keep bringing it up, but I have people saying that I sound or feel similar to like Eminem. And nobody would say that Eminem's not a lyricist or a battle rapper, right? Nobody would say that, and not a lot of people would want smoke with him. But for me, it's just like everybody sees one thing. They think about the fishnets and me trying to get booed, and then they think that I can't actually rap or I do this.
But you put that image out there. If you want,
because I want to battle rap. It's a troll, bro. I want to battle rap.
But you can't troll and then in the same breath say people don't take you seriously.
But that's the point. Hey, this is a long play, bro. This is a long play. I put out a Mayweather freestyle during the Daylight battle. And if you listen to it now, it's all kind of starting to make sense. People are catching up to my story. I do this for me, and I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing the long game. People are now listening to my music and going, holy shit, this kid's actually really good. And he never had to sell his soul or suck D in Hollywood to get to where he was. He never had to do that. He's so confident in himself that he makes his own beats, he writes his own lyrics, he is himself, and he owns it. And now I'm starting to get a fan base. I'm starting to get people to actually be like, wow, this dude's dope. I knew it was going to take this long. This is the long play. I don't give a fuck I don't care what anybody thinks.
And battle rap is different from Hollywood. Like battle
rap
don't work like that. You can't just troll and then expect niggas to take you seriously 2 weeks later.
Well, but you just used the Daylight example. Yeah, they trolled. And now everybody thinks he's one of the #1 lyricists on planet Earth. You don't think I can do the same thing?
Hold on, no, Daylight trolled, and that's the reason why people ain't really taking his word seriously. That him saying you nice means something because he trolled too much.
Yeah, him
doing the Grammy with Kendrick Lamar, something completely separate.
Okay, watch this. Okay, I'm gonna get you here. So if we're talking about what we're talking about is potential, and when we just talked about Jerzey Twork. Jerzey Twork has one of the highest ceilings in battle rap as far as potential. And here's what makes Daylight so scary is that because he's never really taken anything seriously, we really don't know his full potential, even though we've seen what he is absolutely capable of. So in the same regard, no one has really seen what I am capable of in battle rap outside of this STIZZ event, outside of Daylight, a little bit of a Daylight performance, but nobody's really seen what I have to offer. And if you've been following along long enough, my core fans know I was going to curse again, but I'm not going to, because I know you guys got monetized.
Thank you.
I really do this rap stuff. Okay, I really do. When you actually listen to the double entendres, the triple entendres, the schemes, the wordplay, the context, everybody wants to talk about hurt someone. I literally rapped in a Philly style flow and made a hit song out of Vada Fly. I'm sampling the culture. I'm giving back to the culture, and I'm doing it in a day. I'm literally just doing it as a throwaway and for fun. You can't deny that the potential is there. And so now, if you actually went back and listened to my rounds and took out I had people say, "Oh, bro, if you would have just wore a fitted and some Timbs, and you would have just came up and you would have rapped, your battle versus Daylight would have been a classic."
Them niggas was lying.
They was lying to you, nigga. You're an
They was
MMA
lying,
fighter.
Val.
Most people is not gonna tell you the truth when they talk to you in the face because they think you're gonna
That's
slap
okay.
the hell out of them.
Kick him in the
That's just
face.
No,
the
hey,
truth of
hey.
reality, bro.
Hey,
But hold on,
hey,
real
let me
quick,
ask you
just
this.
say
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think my troll freestyle was fire or not? Yes or no?
Is that to hurt someone?
No.
Hurt someone?
You haven't even heard it. You haven't even heard the troll freestyle.
Okay, my fault. What's
So-
hurt
so-
someone?
No. So if you can't listen to my fucking troll freestyle and say or admit that it
I heard
was
the troll freestyle. Who you talking to, me or Posey?
Okay. So you don't think the intro, Black and Mild, you're gonna sit there and tell me that the intro off rip, that wasn't a bar?
Listen,
Could you
I'm
play his
going to say
freestyle, Polo?
this.
Can we play his shit right here?
Is there? Is there any?
Nah, I don't want to. I mean, nah, I don't want to play it.
Because, well, okay.
Well, I mean, hear me out. You're gonna tell me that wasn't a bar. Tell me that wasn't a bar, Polo. Tell me that wasn't a bar. Tell me the Black and Mild wasn't a bar to open the song. You're lying to yourself, and that's bull.
Say the bar.
Hey, bro, you just said
nigga, say the lyrics. Say the bar.
Yeah, let me hit a bar. Let me hit a bar.
I don't want to ruin it for the people that haven't heard it. I'm not gonna do that.
Ruin it, nigga. This ain't
No, because hear me out. Hey, this is what I'm trying to say. How can some people in battle rap say it's fire and say the troll?
Play the song, man. Play the song. Play it.
Yeah, let's play it. Please play it.
Play it. You got you play it. Hold on, let me get it.
Is it on the tube? It's on the tube, right?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on the tube.
All right, I'm gonna play it right. Hold on. You got the version without all the extra.
Yeah, I do. I put up the no audio. I put up just the audio.
Is it an original beat or no?
No,
it is considered. It is considered.
We can't play that. We can't play
Hear me out. No. Hear me out. The reason that it is considered an original is because it's a remake. I got it off a dude that remade the beat. That's why I was able to use it in the first place. It's not the original. That's why you can play it.
I see the link here too.
Yeah, wait. Nah, we can't play it because he may gave you permission to do it. He ain't give us no permission. So you know what I mean?
It's a remake, bro. That's why you can do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not the original. It's a remake.
What y'all think? Y'all?
Because only thing is,
I hear Yonkers all through this.
Yeah, I want to play it, but I know how YouTube be acting with us, especially Bow. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we just got.
Just listen to it. Hey, listen to it on your own. But if you're telling me that the Rocky bar, I'm not even gonna say it. The Rocky and the Freezer bar, the Black and Mild. If you're telling me that that's not battle rap, and you can't hear the double or the triple entendres going on in there, then you're lying. And I don't care because I know how dope I am, and that's why I stand on it. That's why I can just be real and be as confident as I am and be as entertaining as I am, because I know how good I am and nobody can tell me otherwise. That's why I have a group called The Undeniables, and we make hit music that nobody can deny. That's like, this is what I do, bro. I really do this hip hop thing. I dedicated myself to not only hip hop, but fighting. This is what I live. King Bao is hip hop, whether anybody wants to admit it or not, whether they want to accept it or not. I do not care.
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. The Rocky bar and what you say, the Black and Mild bar. That's the
the intro. I mean, the first bar. If you don't understand what type of time I'm on, and I rebutted everything that anybody has ever said in the last 2 weeks about me. Whether they want to talk about my dress, how I dress, whether they want to talk about me and pausing. I got people out of here for that. Whether they want to talk about me being Batman and how I talk. I literally rebutted the game in an hour freestyle that I put together so I could drop it before or an hour after he dropped. That's called skill. That's called I do like this.
How you can't rap your shit acapella though. Like, I'm taking some hip hop points away from you. I ain't gonna lie,
let us at least get 16.
I'm taking some hip hop points away from you. In the school of hard knock rappers, yeah, you definitely committed a crime just now. Nigga told you to spit. You said
on a radio show. At least let us get 8.
It's a radio show. You know, a lot of people listen to the show.
Man, there's a lot of people in here.
Nigga get 8 bars.
We on Spotify. We on a lot of different Patreon. We got a lot of different subscribers everywhere, man. You can't spit no acapella.
Here's the thing, man. I just look at it like this. You want the first one? You want the first fucking bar?
I want the Black and Mild bar, nigga. That's what I want to hear.
Let's get to it. Yeah, that's what I need.
What's not special, skinny dark and want smoke, who's acting wild? I don't know either, but it sounds like a Black and Mild. What up, son? Ha! It's time to smack a child. I thought hating on a man who got women meant you had no style. A Minnesota king. Always think, what will Prince say? He got more pussy than anyone who ever thought he's been gay. Instead of hating, maybe y'all need to develop some more confidence. Talking battles during World War III. Y'all have no common sense. Wow, STIZZ in a rap. You successfully use my name. I'm more interested to see what you do with pain. We all understand you're a child. That's why you be playing. But if I can't really hurt you, then it is a useless game. I mean, that's just the intro, and again, we're responding to everything. Stop.
What you rating that, Posey?
Okay.
On the DHs, Posey.
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't enough for Verb, but
it's STIZZ. It's a response to STIZZ. Stop fucking playing with me.
Well, nigga, that ain't. I don't know, Val.
Yeah, okay, but hey, take into consideration. Watch this. I'm gonna get you here. Everything that I do is a scheme. Not only did I make a song called Hurt Someone because the Eagles, I had to send STIZZ to the Eagles. We had to send STIZZ to the Eagles, so we had to hurt someone, and they just won the Super Bowl, but I'm letting them know they've never beat the king. Not Cassidy, not STIZZ, not nobody in Philly. We're undefeated there right now. We got people the fuck out of here, and that's we got people out of here, and that's the point. So that entire thing was a scheme.
Somebody said I heard Lux in them balls. Somebody said I heard Lux in them balls. He just spit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, who said that?
You're great.
It was an entire scheme. I literally rapped in a Philly flow to a dude from Philly talking about I will hurt you because you don't really do this. Then he called me a troll, and everybody says I'm just a troll in battle rap. So what do? I get on a Goblin remake. I get on Yonkers, which came from the album Goblin, and literally did a troll freestyle. It's all conceptual when you understand it, and that's why I hate that you can't even see the scheme. You can't even see the brilliance in just the troll and the scheme. And it's like, what am I doing this for? Why do I got to explain the ball?
Verb, though. I'm just being honest.
Hey, who said? Because I'm not writing for Verb right now.
And I'm gonna keep it a stack. That low key ain't even beating this new bingo Verb. That ain't beating.
Bro, hear me out.
Yeah.
You have to understand. What I just did was to a beat. What I just said was to a beat, specifically Yonkers, for STIZZ and for the culture as a rebuttal. You can't sit here and be like, well, that's not acapella. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't, like, okay, like tell Eunice to rap his best verse against somebody on a beat. It's probably not going to be the same. So you can't do that. Not to me.
Oh man, yo, Val, man, yo, man. Listen,
I do this, bro, and you guys are gonna
man.
accept it one way or another. You guys are gonna accept it.
That shit.
Yo,
Val,
shout out to Val,
listen,
man.
the confidence is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I mean? He up here talking that shit.
Yeah,
man.
nah, I like Val, man. Val, cool, man.
You feel me?
I mean, he rapped. I respect he rapped.
Yeah, he rapped. I gotta respect it. I got him. He rapped. So
but nah, man, definitely appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Drive safe and all that good shit, man. You know what I mean? But
yeah, talk your shit. I'll be talk your shit. I'll be listening. Have fun.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Nah, we keep it real. I got respect on that, man.
One thing I would say about
after you listen, after you listen to Troll Freestyle, hold up. After you listen to the Troll Freestyle, I expect some apologies.
Okay.
We're gonna listen to that. We have a Patreon, and also we almost have like a 800, 700 in here. After the Patreon, we actually are going to listen to that and do a review on your song for the Patreon. So we'll
put it up. We gave Angry Fans a shout out because Angry Fans always says I talk all that, you know, that gay shit. So like we gave him a shout out. You know, we gave STIZZ a shout out, and we responded to everybody. I'm not Batman, but you know.
Val, are you in tune with battle rap real quick? Like you in tune with like?
Bro, I would listen to all the bloggers. What do you mean? How can I respond if I don't listen to the bloggers?
All right, so just recap this riot with us then, real quick. Do a prediction real quick with us before we end the show.
Bob.
For what card?
For
the riot versus Bags and Bodies going down this weekend. You in tune with that or not?
Card
Hitman versus who?
No, it's Team Hitman versus Team Geechee. You know what I'm saying? Riot versus Bags and Bodies. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's going down, and so we always do predictions on the shows and all that. So if you want to stick around and you know what I mean, give your predictions as well, that'd be dope.
I literally just pulled over to have a conversation with you guys because we're driving through the night to get to North Carolina.
Oh nah, go.
Nah. Do that,
man.
Nah, bro. Hey, how long is it gonna take? Just give me the battle.
Val, you good? You good?
Nah,
this
drive
safe, radio show. You good, man? Go ahead. Get on your
I appreciate you guys. Yeah, for sure. I'll see you soon.
Big time, bro.
No
man. Shout out to King Bow, man. Shout out to King Bow pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And this, bro, listen. Say what you want, man. This man know how to promote his shit, bro. Like he do.
He do
know how to promote his shit, bro. And he's entertaining as hell, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. That that little MMA segment was kind of fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It is almost it's a little. I like to do the 2 hours. It's a little. It was over for the 300. Y'all do it now. Do y'all want to just run through this real quick? We ain't got a deep dive. Give our prediction real quick.
Yeah, let's get some.
Or y'all want to just end it? Maybe pull back up on a different show.
We could get some predictions because that card is what's the date on that, John? That's this weekend.
I believe it's Saturday. Let me just get this card real quick.
That card is free. That's the one that's free.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, so that's gonna go up. Yeah,
that's gonna do some work. That's gonna do some numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me just get the card real quick.
Yeah. Shout out to all of y'all that's in here. Make sure y'all follow us and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Follow King Bow as well. Black Compass Media, Black Compass BCM, and all that good stuff while we get the card up here.
Okay, so I got the card. So, all right. So now, Bags and Bodies present going down March 1st. So I believe this is Saturday for free.
Yes.
Going down. Well, it's not for free in person. If you in person, you want to get your tickets, it's $20. But if you're not, you can watch the stream for free on the Bags and Bodies YouTube going down March 1st this Saturday. So you want me to start from the top or the bottom up or the
start from the bottom.
From the bottom of the card. All right. Green Ranger versus L.I. the Mayor.
Ooh. I'm going L.I.
Yeah, I got L.I. L.I. 2-1. I don't know a lot about Green Rangers except
Green Rangers could rap.
Except his situation with old boy.
Nah, he can rap though. Green Ranger's not bad, but I'm going L.I. 2-1.
Yeah, I gotta go Li. I gotta go Li. Li cold. He like basically damn near like Geechee in a sense. He
Yeah.
like
He like a
He be talking
Luigi
that
version.
shit.
yeah, he like
100% believability. Shout out to the nutties, man. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So the next battle after that, Dollar Bill versus Fate.
Ooh. Fate. Fate, you better come with some work, man. I got Dollar Bill. That might get spooky. Shout out to Fate. Cause I see you do some shit, man. But I'm going Dollar Bill, bro. That motherfucker cold.
Yeah, I got Dollar Bill. Posey, who you got?
Yeah, I got Dollar Bill too.
Next one we got the God Yogi versus Hansel.
Ooh,
Yogi fire. Hansel fire too.
Yogi fire, bro.
Yogi be in the dojo with Mook and Rex, man.
Bro, last time I seen Yogi, I don't even think this shit even dropped. Yogi versus Prep, bro. Oh my god, that was a fucking battle, and that was a hell of a performance. He's dope. This is gonna be a goodie. If I had to pick 3-round situation, I'm going with Hansel. I like what Hansel been doing lately.
Be talking. I ain't gonna lie, Hansel be talking.
Yeah, the battle with Justice. He showed me something. He showed me some veteran type of maneuvering with dice as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Hansel, man. Not a smoke though. I wouldn't be surprised if it go the opposite way, but I'm going 2-1 Hansel.
Yeah, I go Hansel for fun.
I got Yogi. I'm going with Yogi on that.
Okay, so, not even mad.
Yeah, so damn, I got 3 bags and bodies. Oh no, I got one riot and 2 bags and bodies. Y'all got 1 riot, 2 bags and bodies also, right? Oh no.
Yep.
No, y'all got 2 riots, one bag.
I think we got 2 riots, right? We got
Hansel and Li.
Yeah.
Oh, Li.
All right, so the next one, KD versus Faux Dev.
Formerly known as Dev the Demon.
Wait, what did he change his name to?
Faux Dev.
Faux Dev.
Faux, yeah. Right. So yeah.
Yeah, so it's KD versus Dev.
Shout out to Dev the Demon. Shout out to KD. To me, KD is one of the most underrated motherfuckers doing this shit, in my personal opinion, especially from the lyricism standpoint. Dev got this energy that Dev had during the tournament at the Westworld shit was crazy. He might have that same type of turn up. I'm gonna go KD because I think KD got that. He write that shit a little bit. He's a little bit craftier.
I like KD too. I'm gonna go KD.
Yeah. Now the next one we got Capo versus Chef TREZ.
That's free.
Yo, Capo.
Shout out to Capo, man. But that's free. I got TREZ.
Capo. Listen, you got a long night. It's gonna be a long night.
Wait, what is TREZ? Is Riot?
Nah, I think he's a fill-in. So real name Brandon was supposed to be in his car, but he had some issues and he had to back out.
Right. So he's on the Riot side for this.
Yeah, so he on the Riot side for this. So I ain't gonna lie.
TREZ, man.
I'm gonna go with Capo on this one.
Oh shit, you going against the grain. Okay.
Yeah, I got Capo 2-1, man. I think
Capo gotta be he gotta do some shit in order to beat TREZ in this, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Capo. I fuck with him. You know I fuck with you, brother. But you better be in a bag.
And I ain't gonna lie, Capo. You gotta even if you can't. You gotta win this one because I feel like if you lose this one, that reputation of people saying you a great promoter but can't win battles, even though you do win battles, that's going you know what I mean. A lot of people do say that, so you gotta really you gonna have to show and prove for the Chef TREZ battle.
That nigga TREZ don't be playing with these type of situations.
You lose, easy. All y'all
and it's a YouTube
right on Twitter and go crazy on you, Paul. So you're gonna have to, and it's on YouTube. So
yeah,
everybody gonna be watching it Saturday.
Right.
Card.
Whew, bright lights.
Yo, listen.
It's very listen, Chef TREZ and the bright lights
is gonna be watching.
Listen here. All right.
Now the main event, and I think this one that a lot of people gonna be excited for, Prestavia versus Coffee.
Right.
Vestavia versus Coffee. Damn, that's a
Damn.
crazy.
Oh, this a banger right here, bro.
When the last time Vestavia battled?
Prestavia ain't step out in a little minute
her
though.
last battle was
Shit.
Might have been a Remy shit, low
last
key.
battle. I gotta do some Googlays.
It might have been a Remy joint.
no, it definitely was the Remy joint, but I'm just trying to figure out which it was like a 2-3 year break damn near.
It's been a little bit of a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Remember
I noticed. I know the sister had a child. She battled Nadia Ali on Verbal Warzone as well, but that's on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to On Beat Battle Rap. She battled Shayna on Chrome, but that dropped in 24. That was in Miami Nights. But they had it was a mishap with that one.
Oh yeah,
that was when Shayna got sick.
So yeah, she won her last battle.
Yeah. Before that, she battled Official on Chrome. You know what I'm saying?
My only thing is this though for Prestavia, Brooklyn salute, but you know, I just feel like she takes very long, like periods in time before she battled like the top tiers. I guess I would say. And it's like Coffee's been active for the last 3 years nonstop. Like arguably Wody last year again. A lot of people arguing for her. So you ain't going against a slouch. You going somebody that's been conditioned in that ring nonstop for damn near 2 years. So that's gonna be a tough win for. That's gonna be a tough one for her.
And Prestavia be putting that shit together, bro. But man, I'm going talk of the town, Coffee Brown, first lady of the Dino. You know, going Coffee Brown, bro. I am, and it's gonna be a good battle. But I'm going Coffee Brown on this one, bro.
I'm going Brooklyn. Personally. I got Prestavia 2-1.
Okay. Brooklyn.
Damn, I picked all bags and bodies. Oh no, except for Ella the Mayor.
Low key, yeah, you
bags and bodies.
You know what it is? I just like the bags, I like the bags and bodies side of the rap, like Yogi. I feel like Yogi's like they're very performance animated, like entertaining based. Right. I feel like the Riot is more serious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you're goofy, like in that bag.
And you know what the thing is though, why I'm not mad at you having mostly the bags and bodies guys is because they used to that pressure like that. Like, yo, if I don't win this shit, bro, I'm gonna make the platform look away. I'm gonna look away, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You got like people on the bags and bodies side that like, you know what I mean, used to being counted out or whatever, or they just used to that pressure and shit. And it's like you ain't trying to go home with a loss type shit. You know, the Riot, they got pride in what they do and all that shit, but it's just, I don't know, there's something about that bags and body boot camp that, you know what I mean, it kind of changes how niggas put their shit together in these type of situations. And what, it's money on the floor too for all these Jones too?
So
yeah, it's money on the floor. I believe it's 1,000 on the floor, bro, for every battle. I think it goes, I think it's 5K on the floor for Prestavia and Coffee, might be more. And also it's hosted by it's actually gonna
Cali
be hosted.
Smooth.
Oh damn! This one is hosted by Cali Smooth.
Yeah, my nigga Smooth.
Okay, I thought I seen. Oh no, you're right. You're 100% right. Because One Night Stand is the one hosted by Hardman, pause, from the Chiefs. So yeah, you're right. It's a Cali.
Yeah. So Cali hosting it, and like, cause he's he represents the West and shit. Shout out to Riot, and then he bags and bodies champ. So it makes sense for bro to host that. You know what I mean? But I just, that's the thing, man. It's like, yo, money on the floor situations, man, it do kind of change a lot of shit because like a lot of these guys have been in that situation before. So it's like, you know, from the Midnight Madness all the way up to the bags and bodies, which had like the, you know, the for bread, the type of concepts and all that, man. It's like, I don't know, man. This shit might turn out a whole different way from the predictions, bro. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? And
I want to say this before we. I want to definitely say this. Yo, listen, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. This gonna be on YouTube, so I'm definitely gonna be honest with y'all. If you got a bad performance, I'm letting you know that. If you fire, I'm letting you know. So yeah, I'm not holding y'all hands. You know, this is a showcase.
Yeah, we talk about judging, money on the floor. We can't just, oh, well, he was cool, whatever. Yeah. Like, nah, bro.
And
it's
just
bread,
to see
it's
how
bread
hard,
on the floor.
Like Hitman and Geechee, yo, they be going hard. Like they be going hard with the promo, like just to see. You know what I mean? So they throwing money on the floor. It's a lot at stake. So you know, Definitely.
Yeah.
Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Man, listen, man. This is a dope show. Number 300, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people that have been rocking with us.
Let
you know
me
what I
read
mean?
this comment real quick right
Yes,
here.
sir.
My man V Nice, right? He said
Uh-huh.
$10, more like episode 1000. We
Yeah.
BCM been burglarized twice, still a #1 show.
Right.
Burglarize is crazy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest, but
Burglarize, yeah, definitely.
that's
Definitely.
crazy.
But yo, oh yeah, I want to say tomorrow 8 p.m. I got TTOP. I mean 9 p.m. I got TTOP pulling up. We're gonna talk no cut and all that, some other stuff.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tune into that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's fire, man. That's fire. Big shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep staying in tune. Leave your comments, leave your, your thoughts, your opinions on all the stuff. We you know what I'm saying? We'll be in the comments with y'all. For the people that's on the YouTube, for the people that's on Twitter, run over to the YouTube, show the YouTube some love, you know what I'm saying? And but besides that, man, we out of here, man. We gonna get to the shits, man. And keep doing y'all thing, man.
Salute.
But any wise
Salute,
words,
man. Episode 300, man.
300.
Yeah, we
yes,
be
sir.
back.
We up out of here. Black Compass Media. Peace.